Good, man. We're back with another one. Another week of football, bro, on the books. Um, and hope y'all enjoying so far. The audio sounds good so far. I'm at two, by the way. So, just want to say that. But yeah, we back with another one, man. Um, how y'all boys feeling?
Pretty good.
Blessed. I'm here. We alive. We breathing. Can't complain, man.
Hey, man. I said it. I did it backwards, but we gonna introduce the host. We got OG and we got Ro here. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm the host. Um, but again, we back on another one. Look like a pro. Oh, I say never mind. Um, but yeah, man, another week of college football, another week of or the beginning week of the NFL season. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right now. The Ravens,
We'll
yeah,
get to you. We gonna get
we'll
to
get to
you.
it. We'll get to it. We'll
Let's
get
start off
to
with
it,
college
man.
football. We gonna get to you though. Don't worry about
Yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all three people for watching so far. Um, again. Oh, by the way, before I start, I don't know why my mind does that, but y'all went crazy on the last live.
it. 800.
Sure
Y'all,
did.
y'all went
800.
crazy. 800 for views, man. Hey, appreciate every one of y'all for watching, man. Sometimes we just don't. The algorithm is weird, man. So again, just appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all let us know what you want us to talk about next. And again, let's get into it. So college football, man. It was a lot of games. We're
Yeah.
gonna only talk about the top 25 because
Yeah.
it's
Well,
be too much.
well, well, I ain't gonna lie, because the top 25 ain't really played all too much against anybody. I took some notes on some games that was kind of noteworthy, and also some teams that's going to be in the top 25. But I don't know. Do you want to let me kind of take over this segment?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Is he lagging for you?
Uh, Yeah, he's like,
All right, OG talk. Wait,
What
you
about
look
now?
normal now. You look normal. Yeah, you good.
All right, my bad, y'all. Well, you mind if I take over this segment, D?
hmm
All right, man. So like Dion said, man, college football, man. Um, top 25 teams didn't really play anybody, but we still got some notable shit to talk about. One of the first things that I kind of took notes of is, your Clemson Tigers, man. They started off really, really slow. I mean, 16-3 going into halftime against Troy. Tell us how you feel, man.
Man, I kid you not. It's Saturday. I'm going to a family reunion in the promised land. You feel me? I ain't seen that side of family in a long time. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. I get there,
Hmm.
chopping it up with the fam. I checked out. I
That's
said,
right.
it's about 4:30 or so. I said, okay, Clemson playing right now. I checked the score. I said, we're going against Troy. I said, okay, we should be beating them by at least 10, 15, right? 16-3. I go to my dad. I say, Pop, we losing 16-3. He said, man, get Kane out of here. That's But
Yeah.
once I rewatched the highlights, because I didn't get to watch it live. Once I rewatched it, I
Mhm.
was like, man, it was just simple mistakes we just made, man. Because they offense wasn't crazy. We had one good offensive touchdown from Troy on us. But besides that, it
Yeah.
was mostly us giving them the ball in good position. Or I
Hmm.
think technically, did they get a pick six? Was that technically a pick six?
Yeah, they got a pick six, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So
out of three, that was two early first half, man. I don't know what was going on with Cade, man. It's just
I
like
don't know. I
I
don't know.
was I was looking at you.
It was sad, man. I I just think the offensive play calling gotta adjust to Cade, man. Like we know his strengths, bro. Like I know his strengths for sure. Like once Cade can get the ball out of his hands quick, or if not, take that run, do so. Don't kind of waiting on something to build up is not Cade's game, from what I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Offensive line looks horrible because why are we letting Troy even get back there, right? But man, since our offensive line is bad, we just gotta adjust. All right, boys, go run some quick. You feel me? Comeback routes. Sit right there, sit in whatever zone they running. If they running, man, you know what to do. Run game. I like Randall. I think that's his name. Yeah. Randall. I like him. We just gotta run him more. He was a tight end. He became a running back, so it's gonna take time. But I like what I see from him. We just don't. I don't know. The blocking's not great for him to get those chunk yards that we want, but we got to run the other running backs too, man. Haynes, you know, them boys. We got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Dabo got going on. If we don't get it together, Georgia Tech will beat us. And I got a feeling they really can beat us. They definitely can this year.
I think Georgia Tech is liable to cut. I mean, they're really a team that can beat anybody in the ACC if you ain't on your P's and Q's. I did have to ask you, you know, I'm glad you brought up my man, Randall, because you know that's what really got the offense going when they started incorporating the ball more. What's up with Clemson not going to the running game early, man? Is it? I don't know. Like what's going on? Is the OC? You think it's like the committee
OC,
saying that?
It's the OC, man. It's been like that for the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? What, Maffa got drafted last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maffa got drafted by us.
And even with that, you know, he wasn't the healthiest, but we was still looking to throw the ball on first down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why are we still running with this? Why are we still trying to throw the ball on first? Let's run it, see what we can get, depending on the yardage. Okay, second down, you can figure out if you want to run it again or do something else. I really don't know. I don't know if they don't just trust, and since, you know, Randall isn't technically a true running back since he just became one type deal. But, man, he's a freaking athlete. Just give him the ball, man. And you got other running backs behind him. You feel me? So, you got to run, man. Get the offensive line. Like, that's – if the offensive line can't block for passing, let them practice on that run blocking. They got to be decent at something if they out there. So, I think it's the offensive play calling. Cade is Cade. You know, Cade's going to make Cade mistakes. But I think Cade can still finish his year out strong. He just got to get out of his head. And hopefully the offensive play calling adjust to him, man. That's the main thing. Adjust to your quarterback.
I have a question to ask you. Now, let's say, and now I know this might not be a possibility that this happens, but do you think if there's like a lot of pressure throughout these next couple games that they would sit Cade?
Nah, they gonna let him finish out, man. Dabo love that boy. He could have sat him out a while back. He had some stretches where he probably should have sat out. But K's one of those resilient bounce back type of guys. We done seen it a couple years intact. So Dabo gonna stay behind that kid because that's one kid he's been invested in from the get go, man. And yeah.
You know what the crazy thing is, man? Clemson fans, man, if you're watching this, you tap in the comment section once y'all thought this through. It's crazy because we know that Dabo is not really going to sit him anytime. Look how long he stuck with DJ when he was playing bad, bro. Long stretch, the whole season. The only time he sat somebody, that's why I asked Roe, like, do you feel like some of the chancellors or kind of like the boosters had something to say with keeping Cade, is when he sat down Kelly Bryant. And Kelly Bryant wasn't even having a bad year at all. Like the first 3 weeks, he was playing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then they put in Trevor.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, Dabo has always been reluctant to sit down quarterbacks because he felt like he might have messed up Kelly Bryant's draft stock. Couldn't have forced him to transfer too. I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of the reason why Dabo has been reluctant to sit like any quarterback just from that instance. I still don't know.
Ever since he sat Kelly, man, you haven't seen him sit another quarterback, you know.
Because I was about to say, I was about to say, like Kelly was like average on most games, right?
Yeah.
And then like it was like y'all had Trevor Lawrence behind him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were still winning though.
Yeah.
They were still winning.
But man, the last thing I gotta say about Clemson, I ain't gonna stay on them too long. the whole team got to get it together. I'm not just finna throw it on Cade, bro. Every last one of them, bro. Defense, I don't care. If it's to a point where the offense is performing horribly, because it's usually like this. It's either our defense is really good, which it has been like that for the past couple years, or our offense is really good. You know, them times that we won the championships, they were both really good. But, you know, them times after, it was either our offense really cooking or our defense really cooking. So, defense, man, that front line got to show me something, bro. Because we got two big names on there, and they not doing what I need them to do. And I don't know what's up with that. I like our secondary. It's all right. It's pretty decent. But that front line, and my dad hates the linebackers. He hates Wooders. He's okay with Sammy, but Wooders, he was like, he can't tackle, which we saw. Dang, what game was that? LSU game. He could not tackle that running back worth a darn in the backfield. But
yeah.
So I just say all around, got to get together. Go back to the fundamentals, man. Get them back right, Dabo. Do something. But yeah, good game by Troy though. They came out there poised, but you know, shut them out second half was what we were supposed to do. Dabo, whatever speech you gave them, Dabo, I need to hear that speech every time I wake up. Whoa, did my camera just turn off? 1 second.
Yep.
But anyway, to clarify something too, that's funny.
My fault.
Y'all had the same thing that happened in 2016.
Yeah.
I saw that y'all had the same thing when y'all played Troy in 2016, and they were up 10 something, and then they missed the field goal. They missed the field goal, and then y'all came back in like that second half and just dominated.
Now this is the difference. That Troy team went to be 10-3. I seen the comment. They went to be 10-3 that season or something like that. So if that Troy team don't go anywhere near that, then yeah, well, you feel me? It'll be some conversations, but it really, man, it's how Clemson finished, man. I don't see us making the playoffs this year. I got either Miami or somebody else out the ACC making it, but if we can finish with 3 losses or something like that, or just at 2, I'm happy. If we can go with 1 loss, that's even great. But the way it's looking, I couldn't tell you, bro. Because right now, it looked like we will lose to Georgia Tech. It looked like we'll lose to Florida State. It looked like we'll lose to South Carolina. That's and I've never came to say Clemson would lose out the gates, but boy, it's trash. It's just freaking trash this season. I don't even like watching the game. I'm like, it's sad.
Hey, all right.
But yeah, I ain't gonna stay on this no more. We can move on.
You good? Let's keep on rolling, boys. Okay, man. The greatest hype of all time, man. Arch Manning. He scored 4 touchdowns against San Jose State, man. What you think, man? Is he ready? I'm coming. This is the quarterback, man. I mean, look how he threw 4 touchdowns against San Jose State, man. Look at him, 4 touchdowns. Did your quarterback throw 4 touchdowns? I didn't think so.
He didn't.
Get him out of here, dog.
I'll let you go first, man.
Ain't gonna lie. I watched a little bit of it because it's San Jose, and that's some disrespect. But Roland had said something to me during like the first half, like the beginning of the game, because they weren't really scoring with versus San Jose State. And then next thing you know, you see Arch throw an 82-yard touchdown to number 13. I think it was 13. And we already knew from the jump. Then they had that turnover. And yeah, it was just over from there. But one thing I will say is this: like Texas starting off slow in these games is very concerning, because even with San Jose State, it took them a little bit for them to actually start clicking. And they got to play some teams they got to play us. They got to play, I believe, Tennessee. They got to play Oklahoma, I believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't be doing that to those teams. And so, like I said, Arch throwing 4 touchdowns, that's good. But can he do that? Not every game, but can he just stay consistent like that? Versus someone that's bigger than San Jose State. And then also, again, like, their defense is good. But I just don't know if Arch can have that consistency if they starting off slow like that. That's just
It's better teams. I'm with you on that. I agree with D. I'm glad that y'all dominated San Jose State. Congratulations.
Woo! Congratulations, bro, San Jose State.
oh.
Like Deion
Congratulations,
said, you
indeed.
be consistent against good teams.
Yeah.
Right. I've always
Uh,
been like I said. I feel like if you're playing someone that you're above, that you should beat by at least 30. And if you have a bad start to that, like Georgia, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you should be dominating that team, the team that you're playing. Especially if you have more talent than the other team. But sometimes it doesn't happen like that. So I just say it again. He has to show me versus teams like Georgia versus teams like Alabama. You know that he got to prove it to me there. San Jose State, they ain't showing me nothing.
Bro,
yeah.
what you think, man? It's 4
Uh,
touchdowns.
this what I like about this college year. Every one, no one seems like that team right now. No one seems like that
Agree.
team. We don't know what the college football playoffs is going to look like. And that's a beauty thing because we haven't had that in years. It used to be the same four
Right.
teams in playoffs. All this. This time we get to see kids ball out at certain schools because of this NIL money, of course. But, man, as you said, Georgia, Texas, blah, 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 blah. Clemson, all struggling against these lower teams that you usually see them blow out by whatever. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because the teams that we seen struggle last week, like Alabama and them, look how much they put up on the board. 70. You feel me? 60 or whatever they put up. So it's like every week it's like, oh my gosh, what are we getting? So when these big teams clash like Georgia and Alabama, you don't know what you're gonna get, man. Because as you seen, some people struggling with this, some people struggling with that. But it's really just about, a dub is a dub. So shout out to Texas, shout out to Arch. That's what you want to see, man. Him settling in, him letting that thing go, bro. Because we know you got it. You got it. You a Manning, bro. You feel me? I'm not gonna put too much expectation on you, but you got something in you. Shoot, it's in your genes. I hope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So even though I seen your dad in the stands, as OG said, he looked like a USPS worker, but you feel me? Arch Manning, bro. What I seen from him is I don't know. I was just watching that first half, and it was just like, ah. But anyway, it's good to see your QB bounce back, and as a Texas fans, y'all should be happy for that. Just work with Arch, man. Y'all got 2 good years in him. Y'all should have 2 good years in him. I don't think he's leaving after this year. He shouldn't. But stick with him, man. I think y'all gonna figure out something. Y'all gonna see the kids shine sooner or later. But
I'd say
that
this.
slow start. I'm gonna talk trash about a slow start every time, bro, until you prove me wrong. So good
I'm
stuff.
gonna say. I'm gonna say, just because San Jose State played Texas doesn't mean they'll win 10 games. They can still win 10 games now. But like if you're up against someone like Texas or Alabama or USC, and if you don't dominate someone like San Jose State, then there's an issue. That's the difference. There's some disrespect when you saying with us saying that San Jose State should never have played competitive in that first half versus Texas. Because like anybody, like we seen with Tarleton State, they beat Army. So
Oh,
it can happen. It can happen. But if you're Texas, it will feel weird to struggle versus San
it
Jose
will get
State.
roasted by Oklahoma for 12 weeks if that happened.
Yeah.
Oklahoma fans will roast. But speaking about, since D already kind of had like a little small miniature moment about it, man. Why don't we talk about your Bulldogs against Austin P? Austin PP.
First, first of all, I'm gonna say this. I didn't even know they switched the time at all. I didn't even know because I'm thinking, well, it's gonna be at 3:30. But then they had they posted that it was gonna be 2:30. So I was like, oh. So when I was watching, I forgot what game it was. And I saw it said 7 minutes left in the quarter. I was like, are they playing again? And I had to switch, I had to find it real fast because I'm like, bro, I'm missing the game. That's Austin P. Don't get it wrong. It's somebody, it's not like it's a big deal, as I told G, but it became a big deal. So might as well say it. Georgia struggling to Austin P in the first half, and then the weather delay happened, and I was just like, bro, maybe the weather delay was necessary because my stress levels were high.
Hey man,
So
No, I think the weather delay helped. It helped. It helped, but it didn't help because you already know. It's still week 2. Still got to get the rust out. Even though it felt like y'all got the rust out against Marshall as much as y'all did. I thought y'all was gonna come out here and smack people. But the weather delay ain't never a help because now your boys just sitting there already kind of unfocused. They looking at their phones. They thinking about their 5 tender chicken plate with the Texas toast on it. Think about everything, man, with the game, man. So I don't know. That's my
Um,
contribution.
but there's this one drive before the end of the second quarter that we had that we were in the goal line. We had 4
Mhm.
plays to get into the end zone at the 1 yard line. They chose to pass it, drop the ball. They chose to they chose to they chose to run the ball, didn't get it. Chose to run the ball again, didn't get it. They
Hey,
chose to
hey, I'm hyped now. If I start Georgia for running the ball in the end zone, I'm Austin Peay 2 times in a row.
Austin
Oh yeah, I'm
P.
hyped.
Whoa, where's
I'm
Austin
hyped.
P at? Is it
I'm
in
hyped.
Austin, Texas?
I don't
I
honestly
believe so.
know.
I don't know if I believe so.
As you said, OG, I'm
I'm
hyped
hyped.
if I'm Austin P. Shoot, I don't even care if we win
Yeah,
or lose. We
What
stopped
did
y'all
he say?
4 times on the goal line.
but we look at we had 5, we really had 6 different chances. We just kept driving. And like a flag, I think happened with one of them that had caused us to get the first down again.
Yeah.
And we could not get the ball in the end zone not one time.
Oh,
It was like
bro.
either 6 plays or 4 plays. And they
I
were
know they got.
confident as hell when they walked in that locker room. And I don't blame
I know,
Austin P.
I know
But
they
as
got
for
yelled.
Georgia, bro, Kirby was pissed off the whole game. Every time you
I
looked
bet.
at Kirby, Kirby was yelling at somebody. Kirby was Kirby got in someone's face because of how one of
Mhm.
the plays they should have got the first. I mean, they should have got the touchdown. It was like, bro, y'all are this close. Y'all should not be stopped. You know what
Bro,
I'm
you
saying?
ain't lying.
So
I know they still getting
so
cursed out. Out there.
bruh. And then Gunner, he just I don't know what's wrong with Gunner, man. I don't think Georgia trusts. I don't think anybody trusts Gunner when it comes with the passing beat. We
Mhm.
always passing. We are always passing the ball, doing a wide receiver screen or something like that. The offense has changed. The offense changed because he's a running style QB too, but he just does not have awareness. There were some plays that receivers was open. There were some plays that he had passes that he ran out of the. I mean, he ran away from to try to take it by himself when there was a man open. I think that was like Kobe Young. Kobe Young, like twice, I think was open that he missed. And I'm like, bro, just please, just look, have awareness. If there's a rusher running after you, run away, but always stay alert of who's open. Look at all the receivers as you're running, you know. But I think that's one thing. That's one thing he has to stop doing, man. And then also, I say this: the running game. I like all 3 of our running backs. I really do. I love Phillips. I love Frazier. I love Bowens. But Nate doesn't need to be fumbling on the first play of the game. My first play. You know what I'm saying? I only figured that out because of what the announcer said. The second half, the defense. I'll say this too. The defense, uh they will bend but don't break. I'll say they will bend but don't break. But what's that? Man, second half came in. Had one good drive. Thinking, well, hell, the drama, we about to have blow this team out now because we drove down the field our first play of the drive, our first drive in the second half. It was just the same thing again in the second half. What's that? At least Ellis Robinson got a pick,
Mhm.
but then we didn't do nothing with it. When our D line is solid. Our linebackers is solid. I love CJ Allen. CJ Allen has always been a dude that I looked up to highly on this defense. But I mean, we got a lot to fix because Tennessee is about to be rough, man. If we don't stop that, if we don't stop the thing that we did last week, man, Tennessee about to probably put up like 30 on 'em. I'm telling you, they got some good receivers. I mean, the two receivers they got. Now I know they play versus teams that iffy, but them two receivers are tough. So I'm telling you, um, I wasn't happy at all with the end results of how Georgia played that game, and I'm glad that we got out of there. But this is a tougher opponent we're gonna have to face this week. And you already know 3:30. Um, I'm gonna be somewhere Saturday, but I should be back before 3:30. 3:30, I'm locking in, and I'm focusing on what Georgia's gonna do because that scheme got to change. We got to change that scheme. Luckily enough, Tennessee doesn't have Gerard McCoy and the other corner that was real good. So they got their backups in playing this game. And like I said, I just really want to see how Georgia's running game and passing game will be towards those corners. Or passing game will be towards those backup corners. And I also do want to see how the running game is because our O line is sometimes on and offish. And so, yeah, Austin P gave us, I'll say Austin P is probably one of the toughest FCS schools out there now, right now. And, you know what I mean? They gave us a dog fight. And like I said, any FCS school like Austin P, they gonna give some of these teams a dog fight. It's that type of season where one of these other teams gonna lose to FCS and it's gonna be like, whoa. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just
More than likely,
Georgia needs to do better. That's it.
more than likely, this is the season that somebody loses to the FCS team. But
See
I'm
it.
gonna carry
See
this
it.
on, y'all. Next game, old man football, Iowa State and Iowa. How we feel about old man football between those two?
Man, Iowa State's defense is legit.
Mm.
Their defense is legit. I don't know what it is, man. I was watching a little bit of that game too. And I saw that defensive line, they kept getting back there. Um, their corner number 18 is good too. He's real good. Um, and then Rocco Bet, he's managing. They got a solid running back, solid receivers. You know what I'm saying? Iowa couldn't do nothing on offense. That QB, I think, only had 82 yards passing. I think
You know,
Iowa's,
Iowa.
You are correct.
You know,
83
Iowa.
yards, one interception. You're right. Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So,
You know, Iowa's still stuck in 1942, man. They haven't figured out the forward pass yet, so you know.
right.
You are also
But man,
correct.
yeah. But man, yeah, Iowa fans were burning his jersey. I saw a video. I saw an Iowa fan had a pit, and they lit that QB's jersey up. And I'm like,
Look,
and I'm just like,
I don't see him any different from any other Iowa quarterback, man. Maybe his handoff game is different from all the rest. I guess that's the difference.
He said the handoff
but,
game.
but man, doggone, yeah, it's just crazy how that was just like, their defense is real good, man. Now I'll tell you, Iowa State, Matt Campbell I told this, we said this last week, but Matt Campbell changed that team. The last 10 years he's been at Iowa State, man, Iowa State has been competitive each, not each and every year, but I say the last like 6, 7 years they have been competitive.
Did they
And
win the Big 12 last year?
I think no, because they would have made they would have made the
Playoffs.
playoff.
Oh, they lost to Arizona State, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they competitors in there, and I think they might be 1 to 3 when it comes up to that ranking in their division.
Well,
They might just be one, honestly.
well,
I
you
don't
know
know.
how the committee is. There ain't no three Big 12 teams getting in there, so you got to win the championship just to have a chance in the playoffs. So we'll see, man. Roland, what you think about old man football? Did you watch the game?
No, I did not catch it. I did watch a couple highlights. Mostly I was seeing that defense, bro. I was like, I'm looking at the stats. I said, golly, Iowa ain't getting nothing. And as Diaz explained it, man, shoot, I can only imagine. But I did watch their first game, so I see what they got, man. I've been said Rocco Beck and that team, they look nice. It's one of those sleeper teams. I think they will make it to the playoffs. I think they will for sure. And it's funny, they go against Colorado this season. They finna wax them. I'm not gonna lie, because Colorado offense already bad itself. So that's finna be a funny game. But yeah, shout out Iowa State, man. Rocco Beck, I love his name.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Colorado got the third stringer playing starting this week.
Oh yeah, no, he
And
need to
they
start.
announced.
He can throw that.
And speaking, since we're talking about it now, Colorado versus Delaware, man. First, first half. Okay, Jordan Rashada, that's his name or something.
No,
Rashada.
Okay.
Rashad is at UAB.
My bad. Excuse
It's
me.
Jordan. It's Lewis. I think his last
My
name
bad.
is
Oh, the freshman.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh,
freshman.
not the freshman. The starter from Liberty.
Oh,
Transfer
Caden.
from
Oh,
Colorado.
That's Caden
yes,
Salter,
okay,
something like that.
it's all.
Yeah, man. So Kaden Salter, I think he goes down. I think they do. Did they score on their first possession? I kind of forgot. Anyway, the offense was kind of stalling a little bit. Call it what you want, maybe it's Jordan, whatever. All we know is, hey, when Staub got in there, offense, the whole entire offense attitude and mood just changed, man. So I
Mhm.
know a lot of Kaden Salter thing. Shout out to Buffton Prime. They'll break down every Colorado game, all 22 offense and defense. Shout out to those cats. Um, what I've been seeing, I mean, when Kaden Salter's in the game, a simple repat, a simple RPO. I read the outside linebacker. If he damn bites on the run, I make this throw. If he bites on the pass, I give it to the running back. That's kind of their offense and whatnot. If they're not looking at the linebacker, then they're looking at the safety. If I got the numbers advantage, I throw it. If I don't, I keep it. I don't know. That's kind of pretty much like their RPO offense with Caden Salters in there. Maybe everybody's just kind of getting tired of it. I just see that the attitude change with Staub. What did y'all think?
Man, the off. Well, yeah, with Caden, he's a running QB. Even at Liberty, he was mostly running. He threw that thing a couple times, but man, with I think Julian Lewis is gonna be fine after you give him a year to sit down or whatever. But once Staub or whatever got in, bro, it looked like the offense went like just like when Shador was there, man. He's sitting there, reading through his progressions, take what's in front of you every time, and the offense just was consistently moving. And I think that's the offense that just Colorado thrives in. They got because they actually have like talent at receiver and everything, man. So, and they always have a running back that can catch it also. So, I think they really
Mm.
are gonna go with Staub. Just see, you know what I'm saying. Caden Salter, he's a good quarterback. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just his play style maybe just wasn't for
Might be the
Colorado.
fit.
Yeah,
Just
it might
Yeah.
not be the
just
fit.
not
So,
fit.
yeah.
Because Shador, he had I mean, if he had to run, he had to run. But he was a
Right.
pocket passer. That
Right.
offense is for pocket passers. You know what I'm saying? So for to try to change the offense to like a running style, it's not for Colorado. And I think, what I'm saying, I didn't watch the game, so I didn't know, but I did see that he had like two touchdowns passing. I was just like, yeah, they might start him this next week. And then the news came out that he started this week. So he's starting this week. So I'm like, yeah. Um, it's insane because they had all three QBs play last week. They had all three QBs play
Hey,
last
but
week, and then
Dion said it. He said y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see him all.
Yeah.
right.
He did
Well,
not lie. Did not mince words. I
Yeah.
listened to all the pre games that he said he was gonna play all three of them.
Yeah, he was gonna play all three. And I wonder, if Stout plays good and their offense looks really good this game coming up, will he kind of stick with them or will he continue to kind of, inch everyone in a little bit, certain
I think he's.
packages? I think they'll still play Salter in certain packages though. I think they will because he's a
I think
transfer and I think he'll still use them. But
they'll stick with him
mm,
because if they see that he's winning game, especially like big ones versus like let's say uh I don't know who they play, but if they play Nebraska or something like
They,
or
uh,
someone like
they
that,
play they play Houston next week or this week
yeah,
coming up.
if they play Houston and they beat Houston, you know what I'm saying, and he has like a 3 touchdown game, 200 something yards passing, and then maybe like I don't know, he might sneak a touchdown in running,
You
then
have to get
you
you
got
have to
to
start him.
you
yeah,
have to start him.
got to, yeah.
All
And I
right.
I
think
say
Salter's
All
a
right.
super senior. I think Salter's a super senior. So, I mean, that situation kind of sucks for him if he does get beat out. But, Hey, that's how the game goes, man. That's how the game goes.
All right, before you kind of shift back into the Big 12, let's talk about our SEC. Ole Miss and Kentucky and Arizona State and Mississippi State. Did any of you boys kind of watch any of those games? How do we feel?
I did. I peeped it a little bit. Actually, in fact, the Georgia game was going on. I was watching the Ole Miss game at the same time as well. Like I was kind of keeping back and forth. Um, Ole Miss offense is um, offense is good. I'll say. Um, their receiving core is they got some people on there. They got some people. I will say that their defense had gave up a lot though,
Mm,
because Kentucky will always give for some reason Kentucky just give them a challenge almost
yeah.
every the last like 3 4 years. Um, and yeah, man, Ole Miss just did not Ole Miss pushed away in the end. Um, I'm not gonna act like I know everything that happened. But I did see some plays where like a receiver beat a receiver. I mean, a receiver caught a pass, and beat the coverage. And I did see a Kentucky touchdown drive after the Ole Miss scored. But outside of that, that's all I really know. But I will say Ole Miss offense, from what I've seen, um, they look good. But it don't feel. I ain't gonna lie to you, it doesn't feel the same as like last year's offense
Yeah,
when
I
they
see
had
what
Chuck and
you're
all
saying.
them.
Hey, oh yeah, that's what we already know. That's going to be a big difference. All right, what about Arizona and Mississippi State? That game was kind of Mississippi State was kind of up by half, but Arizona State kind of fought their way back. I think the game, I know for sure the game ended on an interception by Mississippi State, and I believe now they're ranked. That game was pretty fun to watch. I think Mississippi State might be one of those SEC teams that ain't no damn pushover. So, what do
Yeah,
y'all think about that Mississippi State and Arizona State game as well?
you know,
Oh
I
man.
didn't watch. I didn't
Oh,
watch it.
that's
I'm not
that
gonna
game
lie.
where that boy caught that touchdown with like 30 seconds left.
Yes,
Yeah,
they a 54
Oh, they
yard, a
got a
54
dog.
yard
That
touchdown.
whoever that receiver. Hold on, let me find his name. What that boy name? Brendan
and he was just
Thompson.
wide.
He a dog. He a dog.
He was wide open. He was wide open too, right? Because I
54
think
Yeah, you
yard
uh,
can't play
touchdown.
man against him. I think he one of the fastest out there.
I
You
think they
can't
was
play man
playing
against
cover
him.
two. I think they was playing cover two on that final
They
one.
they had
It was just a
they had one on
presentation.
one.
It
They
was
had
one on
one on
one.
one because yeah, it was one on one because he
No
burnt the
safety.
man, and that's why he
Ain't no
was
safety back there.
kind of like I don't think there was
I
a
don't know
safety
where
back.
that safety was. He was nowhere to be found.
No safety back there.
So it was like this, like a slugger.
Yeah, like a slugger. It felt like.
Yeah.
Shit, I felt like that was
Yeah,
covered.
bro.
Dude,
But
Yeah,
man, they
bro.
had two
Like that.
receivers above 100 yards, bro. Mississippi State offense
Yeah,
looks. They look nice.
they look dangerous. They look
Yeah.
dangerous. I will say Arizona State. I thought Arizona State was going dog walk Mississippi State. I really did. But dog man, Mississippi State, their QB, they got somebody in Starkville, bro. So, I think he's number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tough. He tough. I think his last name
man,
is
Blake Shapen.
shaking.
Shapen.
yes. Yeah, he
Two,
tough.
number.
Number 2. Yeah, he tough.
Hey,
He good.
Mississippi State fans, if you want to curse on D in the comment section for saying that y'all's gonna get dog walked by Arizona State, you can.
Y'all can get on him, man.
Yeah, I don't care. Y'all gonna get it anyway. Somebody's gonna do it. Shoot,
Oh
it's
my
all good though.
gosh.
Because they gonna come back and be saying, "Well, you Georgia about to get beat on Tennessee this week."
Oh
It's
my
all good.
Yeah,
gosh.
them they
I ain't
goes.
gonna lie.
Hey, stay, bro.
Mississippi State got a hard schedule. They got a
Yeah,
hard
Yeah, they
they do.
schedule.
do.
I love that. Yes, damn. Boy, get easy.
Golly. They
Yeah, they
got
do. That
Alcorn
West.
State, Northern Illinois. You know those two easy teams. Then they got Tennessee, Texas A&M, Florida, Texas,
Yep.
Arkansas,
Yep.
Georgia,
Yep.
Missouri, the Ole Miss, bro. Oh Lord Jesus, man.
Get the
Hey,
gauntlet ready.
Yeah, get the
man.
gauntlet ready for sure.
But
Well,
if they
I give
fight
it
in
to
each
the
one of them games and give them teams some, you feel me? That's good, regardless.
yeah, man. Hey, man. There ain't no easy roads to the SEC championship, man. Either you're here now or you're now never. Oh, it's got to be here now.
Yeah,
Right.
gotta be in there. Woo. Shout
All
out
right.
Mississippi State,
All right,
man.
boys. We got a couple of more games left before we switch topics on college football, man. And the next game I want to talk about that I know you, Ro, and D, and I watch is Baylor and SMU, man. It got wild at the end, man. Not only that, hey,
Oh,
first of all, the wild thing is the fact that, all right, you got Baylor down almost by what, 21 points by half?
yeah,
Out
Felt
of
like it
nowhere,
was like
yeah.
score 17 in the damn second quarter, I think. Something crazy like that.
scored.
Yeah,
They
Oh,
scored like 21 in the second quarter, I think.
crazy.
Cause,
so crazy.
'cause I mean,
Yeah.
cause I was like I said, bro, I was like not really I was not really watching because of the situation, but I was peeping, right? And so it was like 24 to nothing. I was just like, well, okay, this Baylor about to get beat up. Oh, y'all froze.
Oh, there we go. Hold up.
Oh, yeah,
Are we back? Are we back?
yeah. Well, you're back. Yeah, y'all back. Y'all back.
All right, bet.
Um, but let me say this, right? Baylor was up like was down 24 nothing. So I was just like, man, okay, Baylor about to lose this game. Then they flipped the switch, bro. They flipped the switch so bad and so fast. And
Yeah.
then that second half happened, and that kicker, for SMU, he missed that field goal in double overtime. Man, you already
Man,
know. You already knew something was about to happen, and Baylor had won the game.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I watched till the third quarter. I haven't even watched the highlights yet. I just saw the score. I watched till about the third quarter. Baylor was making their comeback. They wasn't down by too much, maybe 10 points. And I was
Mhm.
like, bro, I was like, man, because I remember Baylor's first game. I was like, they got a nasty offense, bro. I said once they start clicking, SMU might be in some trouble because they ain't doing too good. They ain't moving it
Yeah, I
enough.
was
You
watching.
feel me? And
Yeah,
then
I'm watching them
I
receivers.
checked the score. I
They
said
got a
48, 45. God, Lee.
yeah, man. So
Yeah,
man,
Yeah,
that game was fun. That's all I gotta say. That game was fun. It was fun. I feel like my boy Chris Johnson Jr. I think he got. I'm not too sure if he was hurt this game or whatnot, but I don't think he was too much involved in this game all that much.
yeah. Let me
But
see.
other than that, yeah, look that up.
Yeah,
Other than
to
he
that,
got
clarify,
6 carries for 21 yards and 2 catches for 31 yards.
y'all, that's not Chris Johnson's son. That's not CJ2K's son.
I
So
know y'all. I know it's incomprehensible.
Oh, wait. Oh, say it again, OG.
I'm sorry. I know it's impossible for y'all to think that, like, how can somebody have the name Chris Johnson Jr. in this world? I know it's crazy and play football. That's not possible without being CJ2K's son. I know a lot of y'all think that, but hey, it's a common name, y'all.
It's
Uh,
very common.
just like the Devin Hester up in Western Carolina. That's not Devin Hester's son either.
Yeah.
These things are Googleable. You got a smartphone. You used to be smart.
hey,
Okay, go ahead.
hey, but Nia said, "What's good?" Sorry that I'm late, y'all, bro. You good, dog?
What's good,
You
Benaya?
good? We talking
Oh
football.
man.
It's all good. But
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
uh,
wild, bro.
yeah. Some players I thought too. Chris Johnson Jr. was Chris Johnson's son. I thought so.
Yeah, me
Um,
too. I think
OG
Chris.
told me. OG told me straight up that it wasn't his son.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
his
not
son.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we would
His
have heard
dad did
more
play in
about
the
that. Like when we heard
NFL.
whenever that guy got committed there, I feel like we would have heard more buzz of that. So I was like, he can't be his son or something like that, bro.
And honestly, I
But
would have thought if anything, I thought he probably just try to follow his father, go to East Carolina, and just try to do his own legacy there
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
but
No.
gosh, that
He,
was not a that was not too much of a defensive game. The boys was throwing
what
that
was it?
thing.
I ain't gonna lie. Baylor's defense is not good. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not at all.
SMU defense, they're on the suspect watch. Goddamn it.
Yeah,
Product watch. I call it.
very suspect. But man, they do got two overpowered offenses, man. They got some nice offense. Woo.
Got one more game before I go to the last game I want to talk about, man, and that's before we talk about the last game. Michigan to Oklahoma, man, 24-13, I believe, man. Oklahoma came in there just, I ain't gonna lie, them boys hit. Like Brent, with the Brent Venables defense, you already know what they about, man. You can feel the hits in that game, man. Them
I
boys are
miss
hit.
Brent, bro. I
That's
miss Brent
all
so
football.
bad, bro.
Impact of a real good defense coordinator.
Bro,
I
when
knew
he
he.
was there, our
I
defense
need
was.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Need
They
it.
say they were some monsters.
My
They were some
gosh, bro.
monsters. Now, look, Brent also doesn't have 6 receivers hurt before week 2, so now the offense is back. They look pretty damn good, if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty much domination at one point before the offense got to figure it out again in the late half, in the late portion of the third quarter, man. But I like having Brent Venables in college football because I know what he about, man. Them boys just gonna play defense one type of way, and it's just gonna be fast. If we make mistakes, that's fine. Just do it fast, though. That's why I like Brent. What y'all boys thought about Oklahoma versus Michigan, man? I think that Michigan
I didn't
quarterback
watch.
pretty damn promising too.
I didn't watch the game. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say from what I saw that yeah, Mature was that his name? The QB for Oklahoma?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, y'all. He giving me Baker Mayfield, Johnny Manziel vibes. That's all I'm gonna say. That
Um,
kid's a dog.
yeah. I must say that
Pass.
oh, he froze again.
I ain't gonna lie, they got him on the craziest freeze, bro. Hey, chat, somebody clip this, bro. They got OG with his mouth wide open. Hold on, OG.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on, we back. They did you wrong on me.
Oh,
They had you
Bro,
like this,
this
OG Frozen.
is
oh my gosh, but
Yeah,
what
bro.
you saying? Oh,
Spectrum.
oh no, you saying
I need Spectrum. I'm gonna have to catch Spectrum in the streets one day, bro. They get on my goddamn nerves.
oh god. Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
Spectrum, man. Hey, Spectrum, please sponsor us. But but yeah, yeah. I was saying basically like, yeah, Oklahoma's awesome. Oklahoma got a QB, and he just left.
he'll join back
Had a
though.
life. Yeah, but what I was saying, y'all, was Oklahoma definitely has a QB now,
Yeah,
and
material.
and I must say that it'll be Oklahoma can go far in the SEC.
They
They can
can.
definitely go far in the SEC
They
for what
can.
we see right now.
Yep.
Now we don't know in the future. We don't know in the next 6 games what they're gonna be like. But
Hmm.
for right now, they dominated Oklahoma and Michigan. Now one thing I will say is Underwood, um he got his true test that happened last Saturday. Um and I saw something about how he was frustrated with the receiver and they almost got to a fight.
I love
Somebody. It
that.
was
I love that.
yeah, yeah, because
I
he's
love
like,
that.
bro, I'm trying to bring this team to victory. But yeah, man, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Yeah, he's a true freshman. He's gonna learn eventually.
Yep.
But again, man, learn from the mistakes and continue to try to bring Michigan football back again, man. That's a heavy task with that team right there. So
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, man. That Oklahoma game was freaking exciting, man. Especially if you was an Oklahoma fan, bro. That freaking atmosphere looks crazy. It looks crazy, bro. And man, the defense, as OG said, them boys was hitting. They was everywhere. They was everywhere. They was swarming. It was just beautiful football. And man, that
Mhm.
that QB, that offense, Deion Burks back, all that, yeah, they look like a problem. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Michigan, hey, Michigan fans, y'all should be happy on the upside of Mr. Underwood, man, because even with all that was going through the adversity, man, the kid was trying to keep his team locked in and everything. So that's one thing you love to see from a QB. And he didn't have horrible QB play, man.
And,
It just
yeah,
how it went. You feel me? So
I was I was just about to say that, man. That Underwood boy, he's got. Man, I don't know if it. I'll give it. These boys got so much YouTube videos to access now, man. His presence in the pocket for him to be a scrambler, pretty good. Ain't gonna
pretty
lie,
darn
he ain't
good.
looking
Yep.
to break the pocket too soon. He'll step up, and I was like, hey, that's pretty damn. That's pretty poised for a damn 19-year-old. I'll give you that. So
Yep.
That's a promise in there. He always wanted to keep his eyes downfield. I'll give it to him.
Mm.
Yep,
But
you are right.
before we get to Sunbelt Billy's meltdown versus South Florida, let's talk about another team that got ranked for beating. Well, I guess I guess there was three teams that got ranked this week basically, but Zoo versus Kansas, y'all. That was a shootout. Anybody y'all watch that?
I
I
wish.
didn't watch it, but I saw the
I
score.
wish. Yeah, Daniels and the Mizzou QB they had a battle. I know that though. Them
They
boys
was.
had a battle.
It was. They was pretty much just scoring on each other. The game kind of ended. I think Mizzou kind of got two crucial stops. The first one I want to believe was somewhere. Yeah, it all happened in the fourth quarter. Really, that kind of broke it away early too. And then the second stop was basically when they forced the interception to seal the game. We already know Mizzou is one of them teams that's always consistently good in the SEC. So it's just like, I mean, it's Mizzou, dog. And they more consistent than damn Tennessee, if you want to be real. Yeah, for the past 2 years.
Hmm.
But since y'all didn't watch it, man, we can talk about Sunbelt Billy though.
Man, that guy wanted. That guy is wanted dead in Florida. He's wanted
Hey, what
dead.
I told y'all though,
Oh,
I told y'all that USF quarterback, he a dog. He a dog. I'm
Yeah,
I
telling you.
man.
know. Brown, bro. He been trucking cats like he's like all-star to somebody out there.
He a
Oh,
dog,
no,
boy.
man, for his little ass to be trucking people like that, I know they got to be pissing you off. Hey, let me set y'all up to go into it though. So basically, Sunbelt Billy, South Florida, offense ain't really doing shit. Our man Lagway, it was kind of struggling on whole entire offense. Florida's defense keeping them within the game because they're not bad. The defense ain't bad for Florida, but two crucial plays happened within the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, South Florida is driving down after a 3-and-out by Florida, or basically a pedestrian offense drive. Um, they get a penalty. Yeah, they get a penalty. Your boy, I don't. I mean, let me look you up, kid, because you know what? We need to say your name.
And real quick, Benaya has said that Nebraska game was insane. How come Matt Rule couldn't do that?
Who Nebraska faced this week?
Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh my
Nebraska
gosh,
went
that was
against
funny.
Akron last week.
Akron.
Yeah, they went
We
against
already
them
told
last
we
week.
OG already told y'all about Akron. We-
Why they supposed to beat them? That's Akron, bro. They're supposed to beat them by Akron. But Brendan Brett, man. He wanted to do his best Michael Parsons impression. You know, I guess these kids still do watch the NFL. Your monkey see, monkey do. You know what? Um, he went out of his way to go ahead and spit like an ass on old dude, literally on the drive on third down. Like, oh no, what the hell is
What?
wrong with you, man?
Hold on, I got you.
So
I
all the
got you.
players, hell, just
Dumbass.
why? There you go. Why y'all? Why y'all two try to explain the damn thought process for me? What's up?
Well, you see, he thought that there was no. Actually, in fact, he did it in front of the ref of all things too. But he thought he could just do whatever because he think he wasn't gonna get ejected from the game like Jalen Carter did. And we'll talk
Get
about
like
that a little later. Yeah, he thought he was gonna embrace his inner Jalen Carter and spit on somebody and think no one's gonna see
yeah.
it. And ironically, both the refs saw it in person. The refs saw it in person while they were doing it. Both players. It is what it is about Jalen Carter. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. But it's just like, bro, why the heck? I don't care if it's freaking if it's dude that's antagonizing me on the field all day. I'm
Yeah.
not willing to make my team lose a game because of me just trying to be selfish and try to go back after somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we it's third down.
We almost got him off the field, and then boom, you part of the thing. You part of the reason why we lost. Now, big reason that they kind of lost, in my opinion, is the fact that Sunbelt Billy had two timeouts left and let South Florida basically wind down the
Hey,
clock.
exactly that.
The 22 seconds. And I'm like, how come nobody is talking about this on any sort of news outlet? That's the reason why Florida fans was about to lose their shit.
Yeah.
Right, because you had
But
two
they talked
timeouts.
about Deion so much when he didn't use his timeouts. But they don't want to talk about
Timeout.
Sunbelt
But
Billy.
Billy Napier, nothing. What's going
See,
on with that?
you see the
Because if you
difference
want to
though.
know why Florida fans was trying to kill that damn man and leave the stands, that's the reason why. They were started booing right there. So, hey, y'all, what the hell? What's going on with time management with these damn coaches, man? Do they need the EA managed suggestions?
They do. They do.
What's that? NCAA, do they need Lee Corso suggestions and
Hey,
stuff?
man. Take a time out, dumbass.
Bro, if a timeout is right there, even if you are about to lose the game, it's better to just call a timeout and just stop the clock because they can kick a field goal and you might
They
have
won off a field goal.
huh?
Mind you, they won off a field goal. So it's like you could have stopped. Look, goddamn.
Look, I'm just talking about in general. If you use your timeouts correct, and even if they kick a field goal, like you'll have like at least 20 something seconds left. Just gonna have to attack the sidelines, but
Man.
that's just what I'm saying, man.
So Sunbelt Billy got booed out the stadium, y'all. Hey, this is the last year for Billy Napier, is it, man? Damn, ain't it?
It's
They wanted-
looking like it.
they-
It's looking like it.
They wanted to keep the man because they know Lagways are probably gonna either leave or go to the NFL or whatever.
Well,
And they
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
like,
lie, like if you betted on Billy Napier calling the plays to get you to the NFL, might need to reevaluate that plan, son.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I don't know, like yeah, bro. Hey, in fact, he played like a Sun Belt team. Doggone losses to USF.
Hey,
Not
shout out
like
to
they
USF
play like
though,
some-
because USF is not a pushover.
Southern
They
South
beat
Florida.
Bama.
They're
They
not
beat
a
Bama
pushover at
last
all.
year. So USF one of them
Yeah, that
teams you
shit
just gotta freaking watch out for, bro.
You got to. Hey, I'm letting y'all know that shit stops this week though.
Who they got?
He-
Oh yeah,
I
they
hear
do
Miami
got
fan.
Miami. They do got
Give him
Miami.
Miami.
But I think
Hey,
I think they're gonna give Miami a fight. Miami's gonna win, but
They
I think they're
probably
gonna give them a
will.
little fight.
And if
A
they
little
do-
fight, just tad.
If they do, and they probably will roll. And if they do, I'll be clenching my ass because this.
But y'all need
this
to hit that
fucking
QB.
jughead-
y'all need to hit him.
And we got to. We
Y'all
gotta
need
hit
to
that
hit him,
motherfucker.
bro.
Don't worry. We got some.
Max,
We got some
bro.
cash pulling to hit his ass. I got Ruben Bain in here letting that shit slide.
Dang.
So look, I'll be clenching my ass if the game is close because that jughead and our head coach, when it comes to time management, oh my God, him and Billy Napier battling who got it the worst. God damn it. So
Nah, facts.
hopefully this game ain't close.
Right.
Oh boys, I just want to say something.
What's
At
that?
the beginning of this podcast, we was at 473 subs. At the beginning when we started, right?
Yeah.
We're at 477, man. So shout out to the people that subbed up, bro. Shout out to y'all,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to y'all.
But yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's talk about it. You ready to talk about the NFL's week 1?
Woo! Let's do it.
And then we'll talk
do
about the matchups, college and NFL, as the last section of the podcast.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
Y'all stay
Let's talk
tuned.
about
Y'all
who
make sure to stay tuned, man. Hey, y'all 3 people in the chat, man. Y'all make sure to share this podcast, bro. If y'all enjoying this so
Facts.
far, leave a like. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for watching. Like how we tell people all the time, man. It only takes one to make a podcast, enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all again, man. But let's get into it, man. So, the first game in the NFL. How do y'all want to do this before we start? Are we
Like you
doing
said, the
every?
first game in the NFL.
Okay,
First game in the
okay.
NFL.
Okay, I was just making sure.
You got
All
it?
right, so first game in the NFL, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch most of these games because I was doing a lot of schoolwork. School comes first before podcast and all that. But the first play, I did watch this one: the Cowboys versus the Eagles. Now I'm about to say, bro, you froze there. But yeah, the first thing we're gonna talk about is how Jalen Carter in the first couple minutes of the game sat there and spit on Dak. sat there and spit on Dak.
Dumbass.
Hey,
Dumbass.
hey, thank you. Hey, look.
Goodness.
I get it. Hey, all of y'all, before y'all get in the conversation, Dak did it first. And we saw Dak did it first, but what's the damn rule, y'all, about when it comes to damn finishing shit in the NFL? They always gonna get the second guy. Oh, you can't do that. I don't know what to tell you. No.
You really can't. And the thing is, Dak has always, and I've seen this too. Dak will always be the one to spit on the grass or turf. You know what I'm saying? So Dak probably was doing his little traditional like spit on the ground. And there's everybody out just saying, well, Dak spit on him first and the spit gate and all that stuff. And that's just like, bro, Dak does it all the time. You're just trying to find a reason to just say, well, he has the right to spit on Dak. No one has the right to spit.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
I was listening to some OGs talk about it, that played in the NFL, and they was just like, man, whenever you're jawing at somebody or blah blah, guess what? Okay, especially with a QB, you know how you handle it. Go get them. End the game.
Yeah,
go get them.
go get 'em.
Don't spit on nobody. What? Come
Look,
on, man.
Jalen Carter could have not easy. Jalen Carter could have had 2 sacks that game if he just chose to shut his mouth. Literally close his mouth and just go out there and do some damage. Because he's that best defender. And you could tell the difference when he was on the field, or he wasn't on the field really any. But if he was on the field, it would have been so different for the Cowboys because they were so competitive when he was not on the field.
Oh,
Now,
they
we
was
played
running that thing. They was running that
They
thing.
were running up the middle with Williams.
Yep.
Williams and
Sanders a little bit.
Yep.
But we'll get into it though.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll tell you this: as a Cowboys fan, we played real well. I said that we were gonna get blown out. You know, I was completely wrong. I will say the mistakes, CD dropping 4 passes, that has to stop. Or that has to stop.
But that was crucial
You know,
drops too.
Yeah.
He had a good game. Great game. But hey man, he's supposed to be number 2 to that man over there in Minnesota. Make them catches.
Yeah, you got to make those catches, man. Those catches are crucial because that one catch he dropped with the post route, that possibly could have had us win the game.
Oh yeah.
So
both of
you
those
had
catches.
It was a streak. It was a goal.
Oh, well, you still gotta catch those. And again, maybe the last play where CD had dropped it, where he dove, maybe that could have thrown that a little bit better.
I think he
But
threw
you
perfect.
still gotta catch
I
that
think
if you're
he threw
the
perfect, bro.
top 5 receiver. You still gotta catch that.
When y'all get to me, I'll explain that. Go ahead, bro.
I think he threw that ball as good as it can get, cause he had to fight for it. The only thing was him and that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you know, maybe he dove because of the contact that was coming from that safety. Maybe he saw that safety a little ahead of him, so he dove. Maybe to try to get a safer catch. But man, if it hit your hands, you got to catch it. So that's why I can't say it was like that could have thrown it better because it hit his hands. Like even if he had to dive for it, like it's a catchable ball from a top 3 receiver in the league, supposed to be. He want to be number 1. You're not gonna be number 1 like that, man. But it was still a good game for CD. He had 107 yards. He was dicing them up, man. It just when it counted, he couldn't get it, man. I ain't gonna lie. If George Pickens was that open, he catching that boy. That's somebody I know catching that.
I'm about to speak about him too.
Yep. But it was a good game, man. That was a great first game, man. Eagles. If you're telling me that you just got to take away Jalen Carter and the Eagles look like that, you should be worried, Eagles fans. I mean, y'all offense still gonna produce, but your defense do not look as good as they used. That secondary is getting diced up.
They are young.
They young though. They are young, but that secondary was getting diced up. Yeah, man. But all around, good game for the Cowboys. Y'all should be happy for the upside that your offense is showing. Your offense looks really nice. Defense looks okay. You know, it looks all right. Can't complain too much. The cornerbacks look great. You got two of them dogs on each side, so y'all shouldn't have too much to worry about as long as they healthy. But
And
yeah,
I'll say,
Eagles fans just rely. Hey, Jalen Hurts gonna get y'all them dubs, man. That team get y'all them dubs, but just stay
and
humble.
the
That's all I
impact,
gotta say, Eagles fans. Stay humble.
and Kenny Clark actually had a real good game.
He
Let's
did.
not, let's not, let's not let that slip, man. Like I said, I thought Kenny Clark wasn't gonna really do much with this team, but he really motivated the line to actually try to do something. You know what I mean?
And Kenny
Which I
Clark,
like.
Kenny Clark a damn professional. He ain't a bad player at
That's what I'm
all.
saying. That's what I'm saying. No, it wasn't that. It was just his age. I was worried about. I was just like, he's 30 years old. Micah's 26. You know what I mean?
I know I get
So,
what you're saying, the trade off, but I mean the boy, even last year he was playing good football, but I'm gonna let you finish.
nah, I said what I need to say.
Oh yeah, I'm good
Uh,
too. It's all you, OG.
yeah, let me kind of get into it. So like you also were saying, it's a good game or whatnot. Dallas started off pretty strong, just kind of quick game. Um CD was just getting open on him. Any route he kind of wanted. They was running the ball good with Javonte Williams, and biggest momentum shifter the game. Which you look at this level of football, momentum is everything. Like just like any level of football, momentum is everything. Miles Sanders has one good run. He gets caught behind by Bond. I'm like, I still don't know how.
Now
I
that's
really don't.
crazy. That's one thing. I'm like, what?
Like who? Because I think either Turpin or Pickens threw like the last block, or maybe it was Lamb too. And I was like, okay, he's gone, and he still got caught. I was like, bro, and
That's
ain't no way, Miles.
unacceptable.
Like,
As a running back, you getting caught by one of the. He's not that fast of a linebacker. Bond is not fast at all. But getting caught by him, and the fact is, Bond was trying to punch it out before he even tried to tackle him. So he really
Yeah,
been
Bond
caught up to him. He been caught up
he
to
is,
Miles' slow self.
yeah. I don't know, Miles. Then the next play, you got the nerve to fumble. Like, and
Exactly.
you got the
And
then you
that was
got
a
the nerve
scoring
to
drive.
fumble, and then look on the sideline like, dang. Guess I fumbled. I'm like, yeah, dog, you fumbled. You know you did. And that kind of changed the momentum for the game. Basically, the Eagles got back, and then Saquon kind of started taking over. Cowboys defensive line, a lot of rotations going on, a lot of things they're trying to figure out of what looks they like to have those defensive linemen in, just because Micah's not here to create that pressure. But even Micah was such and such when it came to the run game. Man, like D said, Kenny Clark is just a good damn player. He made everybody better on that line. He made Marshawn Nealon better. He made what's that Osadigizua better on the line too. The only thing is the fact that look, when you're dealing with a quarterback like Hurts, you got to keep contained. I know Cowboys fans asking for a spy. Yeah, spies. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I know that's like a thing that a lot of people say. It's like spy this, running quarterback, that ain't really it. It's just keeping contained. It's really where Dak's rushing yards came from. I know a lot of y'all, he got his slides in from inside the pressure where he steps up and the pressure almost got to him and he just steps up, slides and gets his thing too. He also got a bunch of his yards just from rolling outside. And my boy Izaraku, hey dog, this is like what Ray Lewis had to tell T Sizzle when he first came in the league. When you spin inside, right? When you try to spin inside, because you try to fit, you realize that, oh, I can't run down the middle of some of these damn big ass NFL tackles. Right, you're right. I'm glad you got that. So you got to work on your moves. But however, dog, when you rush inside and spin inside, you give up the gap, the C gap on the outside contain. For a mobile quarterback like Hurts, that's an easy read. I'm about to run. And he did. He just basically got his ATRs and everything, and that pretty much extended the drives, and the Eagles kind of got what they wanted. So that kind of decided the game for the Cowboys and Eagles too as well. So I think it was a promising game for the Cowboys. I think there's no more victories. I mean, me and Roland. I know Dion thought that they was gonna get blown out, but me and Roland, we got to convince Dion like this ain't a bad team when it comes to the defensive line. They just improved. I wouldn't even say improving. They just you got a mixture of vets and young cats on here, so it's just like give it time really. They'll let them figure
You got to
it
be
out.
super happy with your secondary, man. You got to be super
Yeah,
happy
that's
with
what
your
I'm saying.
secondary,
I'm
man.
happy with it. I'm happy with this team. You know what I'm saying? Competing. Even if some fans want to say like, hey, it wouldn't have been like this with Jalen Carter. If they played like this, the game might have been the game might have had the same result. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man, I'm really impressed with the Cowboys, man, because they did their part. Now we just got to get the win. We just can't make those mistakes like dropping 4 passes and fumbling at our own like 20-yard line.
All right,
Not to
cool.
own, but no. What's that?
No, I said, but y'all said everything y'all need to say about this game.
Yeah. I was about to go to the next one. The Chiefs and the
Chiefs.
Chargers. Y'all watch that game?
I did. We back in Brazil,
yeah.
y'all.
Brazil, man.
Boy,
Ew.
y'all gotta stop going to Brazil, man. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I wrote down too. I said, look here, y'all. YouTube TV. First of all, you're trifling as fuck with them damn commercials, man. Almost every damn minute.
Very
Damn.
trifling. Very
And
trifling.
look, I wrote down this in my notes. Goddamn 2 commercial breaks after coming back from 1, and there's 4 damn minutes left. I didn't know what quarter it was, but I was pissed. I wrote it down in my notes.
You not lying. I remember that. I remember that. Oh my gosh. Cause I was like, all right,
Yo.
we back. Never mind.
Oh,
All right.
never mind.
We're not back.
Bro, no, we gotta stop playing in Brazil. They do not know what the fuck is going on at all, bro. They don't.
They don't.
Look, man, that is a football, and we talking about the real football country, man. They going in this game. This is just a spectacle. They like, man, where the woman at, bro? Too much damn men on the damn field and shit.
I'm
Got a bunch
saying.
of damn men in room. They look confused as hell. Then, if you ever heard, it goes like this, cause the sound, cause it was so quiet in the goddamn stadium. You hear it, come on to the stadium, first down.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
Every damn first down the Chargers got. I said, bro, fuck.
When they was scoring, bro, it was. You couldn't hear much. That stadium, nobody was really loud. They was very confused. Shout out to the Brazilian people. But when you're trying to, this sport is so weird to try to nationalize, man. Cause what do you mean football? We already have football. You feel me? Man, they ain't getting too much excitement for this, man. You feel me? Like basketball and stuff, that's a little different. Cause there's been a thing. EuroLeague, this, that. Yes, that's already expanded. But freaking football, bro. Like, I get it, man. But I promise you, half of these fans, they don't care. They care about the real thing, the real football. But it was cool, though. It was a good game. Very good game. Justin Herbert looks like a regular season Justin Herbert. And then, when it gets to playoffs, he disappears. But, hey, I'm not going to get into that.
Dog. Directed by Herbert, man. Shoot, but
that's what I was saying. Justin Herbert had a great game. Justin Herbert is Justin Herbert in the regular season. Then when it comes playoff, he disappears. It happens every year. We know this. Patrick Mahomes is Patty. He had to work with what he had, man. Having Xavier Worthy go out like that's tough.
Whoa. What's going on with Travis, bro? I saw that man trying to run around. I said, look, I know you slow, but goddamn.
He should have hung it up last year, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Taylor, too much Taylor songwriting get to him. I don't know. Maybe that's
that and that he old, bro. He old as dirt now, bro. Like, just give it up, bro. You in the way. You done took out your own teammate with your fat ass shoulder. I'm sorry.
Bro. That boy's struggling. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie. Khalil Mack is still goddamn scary, y'all. It's another note. Khalil Mack is still goddamn scary. This is another note. He sent 2 damn receivers to check Mack's old ass on a 2-minute drive. They literally sent 2. Like, dog, they sent the tight end. Then they sent, I think, what's my man? Not Worthy, but what's my other man?
Would it be Rice? Because Rice was playing the game, I thought, right?
Yeah, I think Rasheed Rice did play the game. Bro, they sent the other tight end and Rasheed Rice to chip Khalil Mack. And that motherfucker still almost got through. I'm like, nah, this man is still scary. And like he was literally beating up on Jawan Taylor and Josh Simmons' ass, bro. So hey, Khalil Mack is still scary, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. And
Hey, man.
biggest thing.
No,
Go
I
ahead,
was
D.
gonna say he an ageless wonder, right?
Hey, man. Look, man. Some games he may not get a sack, but that man was causing pressures. God forbid when he sees the Raiders. But last thing I gotta say is about this game is that Tranquil, I think the linebacker they got from the Chargers this year for the Chiefs. This is the last drive that kind of sealed the deal for him, right? So you had Tranquil and Chris Jones kind of arguing with each other basically at the end of the game. That basically once they kneeled, right? Basically because he lost Katane. Basically the same thing I was saying about Ijiraku, but Chris Jones is a vet. And this is why Tranquil kind of got mad at him. I think I kind of made out what he was saying. Like, I'm trying to win the fucking game. Well, he doesn't curse. I think he says, I'm trying to win the goddamn game, whatever, right? But basically, Chris Jones, same thing. Like I said about Ijiraku, inside rush, swims inside, I gets trapped inside. Herbert rolls out, runs, slides in field, kneel, we win game. And then they kind of argued over that. It's just a little thing that happened at the end of the game. I don't know if y'all caught that.
I haven't seen that. No, I actually would have thought I did because Instagram normally has stuff like that going on, especially if it's Chris Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they
I
showed it
didn't see that.
on Blitz Alerts, but yeah, it was.
I might not just paid attention to it at all. But yeah, the Chiefs had lost to the Chargers, and I must say, Quentin Johnson, good job catching 2 touchdown passes.
Hey, man. Hey,
because
man. Who a bus? I ain't a bus. Who a bus? Not me. Well, I want to play in Brazil every week.
Hey, twin. I was watching TikTok, bro. They made this edit about it's that Chris Brown song. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. They had an edit of CD Lamb. Then it switched to Quentin Johnson. So they said Quentin Johnson woke up in CD Lamb. He did go crazy,
people, man.
He did go crazy.
Him and Keenan, Keenan Allen always been that dog, man. But
It's just they got a nasty. If Quentin can stay consistent like this, they got a nasty receiving core. Ladd, Keenan, Quentin. Then they got
all of them had at least 70 yards.
Yep.
On receiving. But yeah, man. I'm gonna wait for OG real quick and let him set up again and stuff. Hey, bros.
Hey, my boy moved locations and lost connection. We good though. We good.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm checking the subscriptions right now just to see what's up, man. But we at 478 now, so appreciate y'all.
Hey, that's love, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all real for that. Hey, we gonna do a giveaway. I'm lying. We not finna do that. Not right now. We'll plan it one day. I ain't even finna give y'all false hope. Look at OG face. Hey, welcome back, OG. How we doing, baby? We all right?
Father, I'm so fucking tired of this damn Spectrum internet, bro. I'm about to beat everybody's ass that work for this damn company, man. I swear to God.
All right, we're not getting a Spectrum deal anytime soon, so hey, fuck Spectrum.
All right, so Sunday's games, we got the Buccaneers and Falcons. Mecca Ibuka had chose his play.
Oh, yep.
Mecca Ibuka chose to do a post route the last play of the game and torch number 20 out there on the field. Alfred, I think his last name was.
He said,
yeah, give me the ball on the post route. I promise you, I'll beat the corner. Yeah, he prevailed. Like I said,
Give Bijan the goddamn ball.
They did.
No, they didn't. They give more.
What receiving?
25 goddamn carries. I fuck that screen pass shit. What they talking about, man? Lame ass. Go ahead, y'all.
But yeah, Penix had 27-42, 298 yards and a touchdown. And Bijan had 100 yards receiving and a touchdown with 6 catches. I I'm not really looking at the box score because my computer is bad. And just to let y'all know, I'm gonna have a computer literally next time we have a podcast. So I won't be able to look at the stats right now. But yeah, man. Penix, he looks good.
Penix looked great. He looked pretty good that game. Yeah.
So
That's the
I
franchise.
say, yeah, he definitely franchise. But yeah, give B John the ball. I say, cause
25 times.
yeah, 25 times. Cause yeah. Stop going away from the carries of these running backs, bro. Like, just give them the ball. They get paid a lot. Some of these running backs get paid. Some running backs get paid way more than they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so just give them the ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
And we know
Buccaneers.
B. John is dangerous with his legs. We know, and catching. I mean, mostly catching. They try to incorporate that so much more. As you see, it worked out great. He had 100 yards catching, but man, the kid can run the ball too. He sees gaps so darn well. You got to give it to him. You got to give it to him more like that. Establish that run game more, because we know he can catch it. And then guess what? Boom, you got a nice little whatever you want to throw it to him. That's what they did with Christian McCaffrey. You let him run it. Let him do what he's good at, what he's great at. He's also good at catching too. Yes, we know that. But let him run that thing, man, because then now your defense really got to just, oh, shoot, they finna run it. They finna throw it to him in the back. Like, if you got them always going out to go catch the ball, and shoot, they can adjust sooner or later. But, yeah, man.
Yeah. But I guess we'll go ahead with the OG. I think he's trying to get his situation fixed.
Yeah, he's I think he crashing. He probably checking his Wi-Fi box or something.
Yeah. But I guess me and you, we'll let OG know what game we're on. But the Bengals and the Browns. The Bengals. No, we gonna cheese them. We gonna cheese them. They won the game.
It looks sad though.
They do look sad.
Yeah. Oh. They oh.
OG.
The fuck? What?
It say you're playing Hex Puzzle Adventure.
What the fuck? What? What is that?
We can't see your face either. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. We got the hex puzzle here.
What the hell is this bullshit, bro? Get the fuck off somewhere. Damn. My issue is this stupid shit. Damn, hold on, bro. This is gonna have to stay here. What? I don't even know. I get rid of this shit.
Just try to what?
We're sponsored. Oh my goodness. We're sponsored by Hex Puzzle Adventure. Where it's staying with us. It's gonna stay with us.
It's staying with us, dead serious. What is going on?
It's gonna stay with us now. But it doesn't look like it's on the. Yeah, it is on the stream.
Hold on, let me try to leave and join back. Hold up. 1 second, chat.
Oh, bro.
It's not going nowhere.
Bro, what? I didn't click nothing, y'all. I swear to God.
I don't know, bro.
The
I don't know what you got going
adventure,
on, bro.
What is, bro? What? No.
Okay, so you see on the little
yeah, we got it.
We're good. We're good.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. All right. Seriously, the Bengals and the Browns. That game was it watchable?
Hey,
let's just ask.
Hold on, let me take over, man.
Yeah.
Fuck Jamar Chase. Fuck Joe Burrow. Cause they made me lose in fantasy this week. I was finna beat Zay, Dion. Cause he had Josh Allen. But it's only because Joe Burrow only gave me 9 points.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right. I forgot about that too, and I didn't even look at it. But I need to look at it. But bruh, Yeah, Jamar Chase. What did he have? What did Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase have for passing yards and receiving?
It was some shit. Hold on, wait. Oh, I'm finna read this out right now for you. 1 second. Shout
Hey,
out
man,
to the
that
Browns
Browns,
defense though.
we
Them
know.
boys
We knew it was gonna be the strong suit coming in, and then
always.
Miles Garrett got 3 damn sacks in a row on Joe Burrow, so he started doing his damn. Garrett don't really got a celebration; he just be damn doing shit.
All right, you guys ready? Look, Joe Burrow, 14 for 23, 113, 1 tutty. Wait.
Appreciate
It gets better. Jamar Chase, 2 catches for 26 yards. That man Denzel Ward had him on clamps.
Sir,
And they talking about some worry about some Pat Surtain. You need to worry about Denzel Ward. Stop playing with him. Stop playing on his name. Y'all pissing me off. I'm sorry.
He is top 5. He's a top 10 corner, but
It's like they don't talk about him though. It's like they don't give him his respect, bro. He be blowing.
the last
They don't.
Ohio State corner.
yeah, they don't. They sure as hell don't talk about Denzel. Yeah, we need to start talking about Denzel as a top 5 corner in this league, honestly, because he does a lot for Cleveland. But yeah, man. So it sounds like it was unwatchable.
What?
The
It's
offense
fun
was
watching
unwatchable.
it's fun watching Miles Garrett terrorize the offensive line and Joe Burrow like we won. That was fun to watch, man. That's always fun to watch.
Yeah, no Browns, but the Browns should have won that game. It was that pick was thrown at the end. Well, it wasn't even Joe
Yeah.
Flacco's fault. The receiver just couldn't
Drop
catch
back.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just reminded me. Hey, let's give congratulations to Jerry Judy. Just bro.
Hold on. Do we have
We
that?
got-
We have that sound.
we
Right?
got the clap. We got to. I think
Yeah,
appreciate
go
you,
clap.
Jerry.
Go clap.
Appreciate you, Jerry. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think you need to be sponsored by Waste Management and Advanced Disposal. I appreciate you, man. Your hand radius and your catch radius, man, is something special, bro. You keep up the good work, bro. I appreciate you, man. Who the hell voted this dude to the Pro Bowl last year?
Hey man, yeah, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry.
He
That's all
did
I
have
gotta
a,
say.
he did have his best season last year. Now, come
Yeah.
on.
That's great.
He did.
You know how that's gonna go when people see
man.
that
I just wanted him to bring the consistency back, but I guess that was too hard to ask, man. When I had 2 drops out of nowhere in the most crucial time, thank you, dog. Then Cedric Tillman, thank you for that first drop too. Bless you, bro. But yeah, thank you. Goddamn, just goddamn.
well, that's the game. The Bengals won 17-16. Now we move out to Indianapolis where we got a blowout. It was 33-8.
Yeah, let's
The
make
Dolphins.
this quick. Belt the ass. Dolphins are shit. Tua, you might need to throw with your right arm. I just figured out today that Tua is actually a righty. He's not a lefty. His dad made him throw with his left because his dad was a lefty. And when he used to throw picks in high school, he used to get a whooping after the game. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, I'm sorry.
How you figure that out?
I saw it. So
No, man, you can. Hey, allegedly. Hey, don't come. Hey, lawyers don't come. 2 lawyers. Don't come after us.
allegedly.
Right. Hey, but nice said, there we go, LOL. But yeah, bro. Hey, I guess the big thing about this, since we're talking about the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill. This dude got into another domestic violence case, I think. It was a domestic violence. It was something.
I lost count at this damn fight.
Man, good God, bro. Just stay away from these women, man. Like,
Man, he loved them Latinas.
dog, man.
He loved them Latinas, bro. He do.
He do love him.
It's like his 8th case. Like, bro, stay away.
He ain't facing a domestic violence, bro.
Mind you, y'all. Mind you, this is his wife, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dog. Like Roland said, mind you, this is your wife. Like, dog. I can't even. I read the onslaught, goddammit.
But this one might be false. This one might be false because she filed for it earlier this year, And there was some.
Are
It
you
was
right?
actually like her mom on the phone yelling, making it seem weird. But I don't know. We'll see.
Right, like look, most of them are probably some sort of in between or false allegation. I'm not too sure about that pregnant one. I still got to do some more research in that. But it's just like it's like this man refuses to move smarter, dog. Like, dog, I think you need like a ring camera around your neck at this damn point. You like them damn chains. See if they can implement a goddamn ring chain to pin them in a damn in a damn Cuban link, bro. You need that. You really do at all times. Tyreek the onslaught. Hey Tyreek, you don't know what an onslaught is? Look it up. Yeah.
Please. But Indiana looked great, or Miami is just that bad. But Indiana did look good. Daniel Jones looked efficient. They lit his ass up though.
Mhm.
They did. But
Jonathan Taylor is Jonathan Taylor.
yep, Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor. That defense, man, with that addition of Cam Bynum, oh my gosh, they look nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Miss you,
Bottom
Cam.
looks good. Bottom looks good.
Miss you, Cam.
Facts.
But yeah, 33-8. We're gonna get to the Raiders and Patriots. It was 20-13. The Raiders, Geno Smith threw 364 yards of 62 yards.
That
Yeah, he was
slinging
launching it.
bro. He was slinging that thing.
And then he launched it to the other team that one drive, but he kept launching it though.
You know, Geno's gonna launch into the other team at
Luke.
least once
Oh yeah.
in a game.
Him and Jameis.
Yep.
Him and Jameis
Yeah.
and Baker, boy. The turnover demons.
Woo.
We'll get a touchdown.
So we got Ashton Dempsey had 19 carries for 38 yards and a touchdown. You will want to see a little bit more
That's
than
some
that.
shit.
Give him a damn
Told y'all-
ball.
What did I
Nah.
tell y'all? 19
You
carries,
want-
33
You
yards.
want to see a little bit
I'm
more.
tired of y'all.
You do want to see a little bit more from that. Honestly
Stack-
speaking,
In.
the next game, a guy had 8 carries and he had 69 yards. So it's like you want to see more.
I've been
You know?
saying this since preseason. Y'all called me crazy.
You are crazy.
It's still out in
Right.
the season.
I ain't gonna lie though. That
But-
O line is ass though. That O line cannot run block for shit. But I'll let it fly for now.
Hey, Chip Kelly, you better make this figure it out, or I'm gonna see you. I don't know, Chip. You look like you look like Chip. Look like he got the damn police on speed dial. So maybe I won't see you. I might send you an angry email though. You fat bastard. All right, go ahead.
Also, just a quick thing about the Patriots. The Patriots look like they're still rebuilding, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
So the next game, and OG, you might need to rant about this because this is your guy.
Yeah?
It's the Cardinals versus the Saints.
Oh yeah, damn it.
Ooh, Saints look good this game, y'all. Saints didn't look bad.
Yeah,
No,
they
did
did.
it, Rattler.
Oh, they did.
But guess what?
Rattler.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Oh, but you talking about shitty booty. My fault. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, OG.
Go ahead, D. Well, I'm gonna let D set me up. Go ahead and set me up, D. Can't hear you no more.
11 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown.
I mean, hey, what's that? That's 4 yards per carry, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would think if I was Kellen Moore, like, hey, who y'all think the best team on offense is? Hey, who the best team? Who the best damn player on the team? I don't know about y'all. Who y'all think it is?
Kamara.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
Kellen
Lamar.
Moore.
No, what I'm saying was,
Olave's a good player. I don't think it's Olave either. But Kellen Moore just said, "Fuck that. I'm gonna pass it to him. I'm gonna make him run a wheel route, and I'm gonna make him run a slant." Like I told y'all before. Hey, get the fuck out. Just give him the damn ball, man. Just give him the ball, man. Literally 25 carries. That's what he need. I don't care if he run to the ground. Look, he already on the last couple of years of his career. Why not just do it? Goddamn it, shit.
Just give him the ball, bro.
1466.
hey,
Yo.
OG's lagging a little bit. You good. What I'm saying though is Benai had said Mike might lose his job and Tua might be done. Hill could end up in jail and Indiana Jones work out in Indy.
Hey, he right.
And then he also said ring camera is crazy.
Hey, he 10 out of 10 right there. He right on everything he just said, bro. Cause what? in the world.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to give Alvin some more carries. You can't be having Spencer throw it 46 times in a game.
Yeah.
46 times is crazy.
He looked good
Um,
throwing it though. He looked better than last
46?
year.
yeah, yeah.
46? What? What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Yo, Kellen Moore, you need your ass beat. I don't care. I
Oh,
really
my
don't.
God.
No, bro, we gotta shame people for that shit, dog. In what world you want to let that man throw 46 times when you got Alvin Kamara back there, bro? I don't like you. I really don't. Like, dog, I get it. You was doing your thing at Boise State. You got mad at Doug Martin because he was doing this shit. And he was getting all the carries, and you was like, I had 5,000 passes. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Like, dog, stop. Stop, bro. Stop living life vicariously through these damn quarterbacks. Spencer Rattler was telling you 6 times in a week that Alvin Kamara is the best running back on the team, man. Just give it the ball. That's it. Y'all got it, bro. Fuck.
Oh goodness gracious, 46 times. But yeah, we're gonna move on. Kayshawn Booty had a game, 6 receptions, 103 yards. But we're gonna move on. No, I looked at the wrong thing. My bad. The Steelers versus the Jets. The Jets, Fields look real good. The Steelers had 34. The Jets won. I mean, the Steelers won 34-32. 19
My
carries
favorite
for Brees
QB
Hall.
of all time is back. Sorry.
Rodgers,
Hell yeah.
is that really your favorite QB?
Of all time, yeah. I was a Green Bay fan before I was a Panther fan. No cap.
That's disgusting, son. Go ahead.
He can throw the ball.
Rodgers had 22 of 30 for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns. Rodgers came in with some smoke, saying, "Bro, I'm glad that I proved to the Jets that I belong here." You
Hey,
know
bro.
what I mean?
Rogers celebration.
To be honest,
Rogers celebration.
hey. I thought it was discount double check. What happened?
Don't never forget
He
about
stopped that a long
Cowboys
time ago, I
Cowboys.
guess. Ain't it?
Don't forget about it. All right, it's still there.
Hey,
in your
man.
heart.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, Aaron. Y'all was down until that special teams touchdown, that special teams fumble. Y'all look like y'all about to lose the game, man. I ain't gonna lie. That defense could not stop Brees Hall. TJ Watt was frustrated. He was like, "Damn, they keep running the ball at us."
Yeah. No, it did look shiesty for a second, but that darn defense, boy.
Yeah.
Came up clutch. That offense
For real.
looks scary. They look alright. Let me not do all that, but they look alright. But that defense, they gonna figure it out. I think the Jets look actually really good this season, though.
Oh, they do. I ain't gonna lie. If Brees Hall running the goddamn ball like that, you gonna lead the league in rushing, bro. And be honest with you, you should be scared because now Fields just played a real good damn game. He starting to look like a vet, man.
He does. I didn't think he was gonna look that good in game one, but hey.
Well, some of them, like when he escapes the pocket and he's right before he crossed the line of scrimmage because he's such a threat to run. Some of them passes he makes, I'm like, how did you get that there? Shit is crazy.
That's like college Justin Fields, bro. But it's just one game. I got to see it. I got to see more games. But for so far, good stuff for Justin Fields, man. We love to see black QB succeed.
Mhm.
Sure.
For sure.
Well, the Commanders and the Giants. Commanders have beaten the Giants 21-6. Daniel's still continuing with his streak. 1930 for 233 yards and a touchdown. They traded Brian Thomas. I'm not Brian Thomas. No, Brian Robinson. And the running back that they have now, he had 10 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, he's nice. Jacoby, something Marset, whatever his name, Merced. I don't know, something.
Yeah, and then Debo had a touchdown too, I think.
Hey man, I'm tired of y'all talking about Debo like that, man. That man still him. You hear me?
I mean, we was just saying that the man enjoyed some, a couple of chips and I think a nice steak.
Oh yeah,
ribeye.
My dog eat though. He gonna eat for sure.
I'm just saying, man, he looked a little chubby coming in the season. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, especially when you try to tuck the undershirt in, look like he got a little stomach going on.
Yeah,
Right.
He might need a bigger size jersey, but he's still thugging, man.
Hey man, but he got the end around for the touchdown. Still got the speed. He gonna sweat the turkey grease off. He'll be all right.
I don't know. Thanksgiving coming up, twin. And if they don't play
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, he finna gain that right back.
You right.
But man,
Then,
good
then
game
we
for the
got
Commanders.
yeah. Giants. The Giants is talking about possibly starting Dart.
Oh yeah, nah, they
Kind
not
of
doing
that.
that. They not doing
I don't against y'all. Against week
I don't
2.
know. He said that it's not given that Russell will be the starter.
They
Man,
made it
Brian
clear.
Dab.
Russell the starter. I seen another report. He the starter for next week.
All right, that's what I said. Man, Brian Dabo thinks he's clever, more than he actually is. So
If they start
that's how I
Jackson,
feel
bro,
about it.
that kid's gonna get fucking mauled, bro. Don't do that to that kid right now.
Don't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Um,
Don't do that.
yeah, the Panthers. This is your team. They played the Jaguars.
Oh yeah, we finna make this quick. Leggett, if you don't, hey, get right before we
He was
send your
there?
ass back to Mullins. Shit, no. All right, OG, I give you credit. This motherfucker don't know how to put 2 toes down. This is simple wide receiver mechanics for the NFL level. Twice he going towards the sideline, perfect ball thrown, and you forget to put your fucking
Yep.
toes down. I'm sorry.
And then,
Bryce,
he missed the block. He missed the block
the
on
block.
that one run play.
you too fucking buff and swole to miss a damn block.
And
I
then
ain't gonna lie, you're right about
Mark Slav said, "Bro, if you don't want to block, just go ahead and sit on the sideline."
Yeah.
That's what Mark
Who
Slav.
said that to
Mark Slav. No, it was the announcer said that, bro. If you ain't gonna block for your team, might as well go sit on the bench. Cause what's the
him? Hey
purpose?
man, I'm just saying. Look. The man had a little bit of trouble figuring out where to tap his feet at. He was practicing in the park. I was told, running routes to the park. He was running routes to just a regular park. I mean, all the football fields in Columbia, he decided to do it in the park. So, I'm just saying, man, I don't know. You just don't know.
Now look,
Uh,
what else? Jaguars, they look. I mean, it's the Panthers. I don't know how good they look. Our defense is horrible. We need to get Evero out of there. The defensive play calling
Is it-
scheme has not worked for the past 3 years. It's just not working. We gotta move on for him. Head coach
Yeah.
Canales, I give him one more extra year for him to sweet talk our boys and not yell at them. Bryce Young, I love that you threw your helmet and got mad after Coach Canales tried to sweet talk your ass. Fuck that, coach. I'm mad. I'm fucking ass. I'm glad you're noticing that. You made some big mistakes that game, but you also made some. You overthrew some things. Just put a touch on it, man. I think once you make those adjustments, all right. If we'll see nothing next next game. Oh, I'm finna fire your ass up, Bryce Young, on this next podcast. I've been pro Bryce for a long time. Rod Wave, call him. Cause last season when you called him, he balled out. So we need Rod Wave to call him right now. This is a PSA. Rod Wave, please. You're not on tour. Your ass sitting up in Turks and Caicos eating cake. Call Bryce Young and get this mind right. Thank you. Besides that, JC
Chet
Horn,
McMillan look.
beautiful play. Chet McMillan, I love what I'm seeing. Hunter Renfrow looked great. The stats might not show it, but he was open. He had 2 open darn freaking things, and Bryce Young goes through them.
Sorry, Allen Robinson. Funny though.
Oh yeah, Allen Robinson, you a bitch. On me, you a bitch. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
I'm cussing so much today. I'm so sorry. But nah, you a bitch for real. Cause Hunter Renfrow was still getting open out there when your old ass would not even get open. You barely get separation. Stop that. Anyway.
He said, how could I not be in the league playing with the team when you got Hunter Renfrow out there playing?
He pissed me
like
off.
for that exact reason, son. You don't get separation. Hey, rolling sounded like me. Hey, nigga.
Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
keep Twitter talk. Hey, just keep the Twitter figures going, bro. That's all. That's the closest you get as the NFL this season.
Yep, that's the closest.
Right.
That's all you get.
And then this, I'll be quick with this, but then you out here talking crazy about players, and you want to be on an NFL team, I would just stay quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
NFL teams looking at this and being like, bro, you ain't a team player, like talking trash about people.
Thanks.
But yeah, let's get through it. Travis Hunter, he played, I think, 39 total snaps.
Yep.
6 on defense, 33 on. Huh?
Pretty okay. No, I'm just saying he had a pretty okay to good game to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Broncos versus Titans. Broncos had won 20-12. Um, didn't watch the game, but I know they said that they sold Cam Ward,
Oh,
the
I
Titans.
saw. I saw it. There was
Cam
so many
looked great.
goddamn drop passes.
Cam looked
You
fine.
did, bro.
But them damn receivers could catch a cold.
Bro, like my pop says, like, is it because he throws the ball so hard? I'm like,
Man,
oh,
that.
I was like, nah. I said, nah, that's what I said too. I said, hey, oh man, yeah, I know you joking, but the reason why you throwing the ball so hard because he's fitting it through a window. This damn Calvin Ridley and these other cats, y'all NFL receivers, you better catch that shit. Like, no, come on, man.
What do wide receivers do when they don't have a quarterback in practice or whatever? When they're like on the sidelines chilling, they're on the jug machines. You know how fast a jug machine shoots out a ball?
Yeah.
Way faster than
well,
Cam is throwing that hole. I promise you.
Are you right? You right? Look, RJ, Ro, you right. They don't use the jug machine no more. That's just a charger station.
Okay. I got
They turned the jug machine to a charger station, bro.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I heard like at Titans, like when they had minicamp going on for Family Day, the jug machine was basically like a goddamn children's tablet center and shit. Just a bunch of damn tablets stacking up on trying to get it charged up, bro. They don't use that shit to catch passes no more. I tried to tell they asked my boy from Stanford what a damn jug machine is. He was like, "What the fuck is that? You mean like a JBL? You mean like a JBL speaker?" Man said that's a JBL speaker. I said, no, dog.
Ain't no way.
Look, elegant man, bro.
If they want Cam to put touches on some of his passes, that's just not what he does, bro. Even in Miami, he throwing them things, bro. And guess what? His receivers was catching them. So I don't want to hear no shit from no NFL receivers not catching them. And if he would have put a touch pass on half of them passes, it would have been intercepted.
Intercepted. Yep. That's just it. It's that simple.
Yeah, man. I say this, man. Calvin Ridley, especially, he should know that he should catch those passes.
Got to.
You know, Ayo Manor and whoever else. I know they don't have Westbrook and Keeney there still, but yeah, you got to catch those, man. But go ahead.
Bo Nix looked like some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Bo Nix looked like some shit.
Oh yeah, he sure did it. He looked like some shit. He did it. No, dude, he looked like some shit. He threw one touchdown. I'm like, bro, you look like ass. You start looking like the bowl rounds I know about. God damn it, all around. This shit. Before we move on, D, I just want to say, R.I.P. to the jug machine. 1955 to 2016 or whatever Odell came in the league. 2014, 2015. R.I.P. to the jug machine. Appreciate you.
Hey,
you are
CD Lamb is using it. He said he's using the jug machine now, so maybe he can start the trend up again.
How long have you used it? Because you dropping passes too. But anyway.
Golly, boy.
One last thing. RJ Harvey had a 50-yard run that looked very, very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get to it because this podcast has been going on for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
But and we still got to talk about the next week's team. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna blaze through these real quick. 49ers versus Seahawks. Yeah, 49ers in trouble, man. 49ers are in trouble. They got three guys.
I think Brock out this week. George out this week, and Jawan. So yeah.
Man, they barely escaped that game, man. They barely did. 2 interceptions they threw. Seahawks still couldn't get it done, man. And also, hey, man, look here, you 49ers fans. I don't like y'all. I realize, I don't know if y'all saw the game. Too many of them was in the first row. I was like, that ain't regular for Seattle. Where the hell are the rest of the fans? You look up in that second row, all you see is like neon green and navy blue. I said, these motherfuckers, y'all. Just because y'all want to buy the high-priced tickets, man. But fuck that. Seattle, fix that shit. Fuck the 49ers. I'm worth that tip. Take that bullshit back to St. Clair, dog. I'll go ahead, dog.
Jackson Smith-Njigba had a real good game, too. 9 catches, 124 yards. I think a touchdown. I think. Oh, my gosh. Let's go to the next one. The Lions and the Packers. Man, it felt like Micah walked in the cheese land and shoot,
But
he
what
was
happened? Well, you only played
every
like
time.
half. You play half and half snaps. To be honest with you, bro, I ain't gonna lie. His ass, his ass is out of shape. So he got in on third down and first down, but other than that, Green Bay defense was always pretty much good for the past 2 years. So now it's probably going to be their best peak, especially with Micah getting in and he's still getting adjusted. I mean, look, they look like an old NFC North team. They're gonna run the ball and they're gonna play defense. And then
Right.
Jordan Love is pretty much a good quarterback that can get them what they need to. So that's why I gotta say.
And Jared Goff, they're saying that since the coordinators like Eric Glenn and Ben Johnson, they left, his team might not be as good. So we're gonna have to see what it is, with this team throughout the season.
It
Are they
is
gonna be
hard.
the same line that's fighting?
It is.
Or,
It is hard when you lose both coordinators, man.
yeah. So the Texans and the Rams.
Boy, the Texans' offensive line is some shit. I mean, I know it's already came in with some, but it's some shit. I mean, I mean, that defense kept them in the game as much as they could, but whew, out there, the offensive line is some shit. That running back situation, Trump looked like he had some nice runs. I think he still got some juice left in him, man. But it's just like you try to run the ball with that old line. It's just like, damn. So I know Texas fans gonna be frustrated this season if they got to deal with these goddamn turnstiles at the offensive line position. But yeah.
That's why we
hey,
seeing the slump from CJ, man. I mean, because we know how good he can be, man. But that you can't do much with a fucking O line like that, bro. You can't. So
right. You should
Bro,
have
they
kept
start.
Laramie Tunsil back.
Oh, they started restricting free agents and people off the practice squad damn near at center. And the left. I said, bro, what the? Who constructed this damn offensive line?
like,
Who
They
did
should have
this?
kept
it's
Laramie
crazy.
Tunsil at least. If they were gonna do that, if the line was gonna get worse, they should have just kept Laramie Tunsil. But that's just me. Um, but yeah, Puka had 10 for 130. Kyron Williams had 18 for 60. I think Chubb had like what's that, 9 for 60 or 10.
I mean, something like
Something like
that. Because
that.
I know he had a couple of good runs. He's starting to get off.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, let's talk about this hellhole of a game we had. I had to watch Sunday Night Football. Um, dun, 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 but dog, the Ravens versus the Bills. And I'm not gonna rant because I know, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep the time short because we still got some things we gotta talk about. But ain't no fudging way. And y'all see the title. Ain't no fudging way. We was up 15 in 5 minutes, and I actually did something different. I cut the game off, right, and I was about to go to sleep. Next thing you know, I'm like still peeping, right? I'm peeping. I'm like, well, hey, we good. We good. We good. We good. You know, Derrick Henry fumbles the ball. I'm like, oh my, okay, what's going on? And then they scored, so it's like 40-38. So I'm like, okay, where's it gonna go? And then we went 4 and out. I'm a 3 now, and Josh Allen got the ball at the 20-yard line. I'm like, okay, cool. I think our defense is good enough to stop them. Man, Jair Alexander, that defense, boy, we got some work to do, man. We got some work to do. Ain't no fudging way we should have lost that game. Now Harbaugh leads us in the most blown leads in NFL history, I think. So it's just a wild trend right now, man, where we got it's just we should have never lost this game. We should have never lost this game at all. Josh Allen in the fourth quarter alone had 251 yards passing. In the fourth quarter alone, it's insane. It's insane. Like that, things like that should not happen to us. And then they did what they did. I mean, they did what they could. They gave Derek the ball. Derek had literally they couldn't stop Derek to save anybody's lives. You know what I mean? So they did that job. It's just we just can't be having those fumbles And we cannot be giving up those plays in 5 minutes of a game that we should be winning. You know what I mean? Oh my, I just can't. It just had me heated, bro. It had me heated because I was about to go to sleep. I was thinking, well, hell, we good. Shoot, we got the real MVP on our team. But I had to live. I had to live here in Bills fans. Even this in class today, this dude, he was like, "Bro, I'm a Bills fan, man. I had a good day today. I had a good day Sunday because they beat the Ravens." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm heartbroken. Like, you don't have to be
Bro,
bringing that stuff."
Bro, these Bills fans get on my nerves, dog. Like, dog, bro, why y'all texting? Why y'all there chatting with me on 3 a.m. because you want to talk about Keon Coleman, who caught the damn touchdown pass off a tip pass, dog, a tip pass, and y'all want to sit here and complain about it? And my man talking about he would have got 2 touchdowns. Dog, he barely got 1, and you want to sit here and talk trash to me? Like, dog, shut up. You got like to teach second graders in the morning, man. Leave me alone, man. Talking to me at 3 a.m. and got the nerve to say, well, you in bed texting me back? Those fans, I'm letting you know. Y'all wilding out this week. Y'all pushing people. Y'all throwing stuff on the field. You're waking me up at 3 a.m. You talking about you had a good day in class like anybody cares. Shut up. I'm pushing it. All right, y'all go ahead, man. Damn.
They definitely was pushing it. They definitely was.
And I'll tell you this, Zay Flowers, he looked like he's about to be that dog. He's about to be him. He's been that, but this game he showed what he could be. DeAndre, Christian Benford had said something. He was like, "Bro, the reporter asked him like, how do you feel about DeAndre having that one hand catch on you?" He's like, "Man, let's see if he try it again. Just try it again." There, I'm like, "Bro, you got 2 defenders on DeAndre Hopkins while he catch that one hander." I'm like, "Bro, all right, bro, whatever." But yeah,
man.
huh?
These people are delusional, man. Delusional.
I'm telling you, they got that energy because they came back on us, which I don't blame them. But I'm like, bro,
the defense still allowed like 40 points though.
Exactly, that shouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. Lamar had a good game. Zach Orr, you got some things you need to change, man. I'm being dead serious because Ravens fans are tired of this defense giving up points like that, and just what I'm saying. You got to change the scheme up. Like the last 7 games last year, you played real good until you got to the playoffs. But then, hey, we can't have this. Shoot, we should be winning this game. But that's all I got to say about it. Yeah, our players in secondary, man. Malachi starts. He looked good. I'm gonna clarify that.
That kid already a vet as a rookie. I like him. I like him a lot.
But yeah, man, we can't be losing the game like that. 5 minutes left, and there's still a lot of time. But for an NFL team, we should not be doing that. But Josh Allen, I'm gonna give him his praise. He did real well. He had, like I said, 251 yards passing in the 4th quarter alone. It's insane. It's insane to say, but Keon also had a game on us. Even if you want to say whatever. I know. But for 8, I'm not counting the touchdown. Just the game overall. He had some clutch catches. I'm being honest. He had some clutch catches on us.
All right.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. If we had more time, I would have ranted. And also my sweet mate's in here, so I don't want to be yelling.
That's true.
But yeah, that's it.
One last thing I gotta say, Jerry. Look, man, Zach Orr, the man looks like he's still hurt. He didn't really play in the preseason either, right, D?
Who?
Alexander.
Oh yeah, Jair. Yeah, no. He was hurt the whole preseason.
I don't know how much time he even had when y'all had like the joint practices. The man just ain't ready. I know you got to throw him out there just to get some live reps and whatnot, man. I don't think now, man. I really think he needs to sit. What's up?
They didn't put Jair wasn't playing the game. Jair was getting put in on certain downs.
He didn't play the whole game.
He didn't really play the whole game. He was getting put in on certain downs. So like that whole drive.
So what that drive he was getting targeted? Tell me what was happening.
put his ass in at the wrong time. I tell you that much.
Still in at
Oh,
the
yeah.
wrong time.
At the wrong
They
time.
wanted Jay out there because they feel like Jay is the most experienced when it came up to the corners. Well, not most experienced. That's wrong.
Yeah,
But
but
they,
he needs reps. I get it, but nah.
I understand, but that's just how it is. Sadly, um, Chino Bay, he played all right. As OG was watching the video yesterday, he had some plays like the one play he had where his mouthpiece was out.
Yeah, for the ball was snap. So
He wasn't even ready. Like,
still,
just stuff
still
like
made the
that.
play. Someone else made a play where he made the tackle, but yeah, come on, bro. Let's be ready.
Well, let's get to the last game, man. We've been doing this for about 2 hours and like 10 minutes now. It's the Vikings versus the Bears. And OG, you telling me you had a whole swivel up and down, man. You was like,
Hey,
you was
man.
just your mind was going up and down.
I was, man. I'll put it like this. JJ McCarthy, if you ever play a first half like that again, dog, I'm gonna teach you what meditation about to look like, dog. Because I know you like meditating before games. You play another first half like that, I'm gonna teach you what meditation look like. I'm glad you came back though, kid. Nice touchdown to Aaron Jones. Speaking about that, come on, man. Look, Aaron, you the human lawnmower for a reason, dog.
Yeah.
You go for it. I don't know what's all this cutting back nonsense you doing. That ain't you, dog. It isn't. Stop that. Right? He fixed that in the second half. He just found one lane to hit it. Thank you. You the human lawnmower. Jordan Mason should be the starting running back. Appreciate y'all. Y'all did y'all things. Yeah, go Vikings. Defense already looks good. Y'all go ahead and say what y'all gotta say.
That defense looked crazy second half, bro.
Mm-hmm. Caleb, that motherfucker was hard to tackle.
Yeah.
Bears fans,
He
just
looked
be
good.
patient. That kid's gonna be all right.
Yeah, Caleb's gonna be nice, bro.
Um,
Situational things
but-
happen. So
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I guess real quickly we can do this real quick. Let's just talk about the top 25 in college football, the games for next week. And we just gonna say who wins. We ain't gonna talk about why and all that. We're just gonna let's say Georgia, Tennessee, Georgia, Tennessee,
Gotcha.
Tennessee. Gonna go on like that. Yeah, I better not pick Tennessee. Just joking with y'all.
Tennessee just because of that.
All right, so top 25. Let me make sure I do this, not conference schedules. Top 25. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, man. This the reason why y'all. I tell y'all, my computer sucks, bro. It keeps
I
glitching
got it
and
if
all
you
that.
need me.
Yeah, you go ahead and do it,
I got
man, because my computer.
All right, top 25, man. Starting off, Oregon, Northwestern.
Oregon.
Oregon. All right, Clemson, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
Clemson by 3. All right, Oklahoma, Temple.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Wisconsin, Alabama.
Alabama.
Wisconsin.
Alabama by 14. Central Michigan, Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan. South Alabama, Auburn.
Auburn. He's thinking about it.
South Alabama, man.
You got South Alabama beating Auburn?
South Alabama by 3.
I thought Alabama beating Auburn. That's interesting.
All right, Villanova's basketball team against Penn State. Penn State has refused to play anybody good.
Villanova. You said Villanova. Oh, he said Villanova against Houston. Villanova.
Hey, Villanova basketball, or whatever you want to call it, Penn State versus Penn State football team. Who you got?
Penn State, bro.
Pittsburgh. Well, Pittsburgh versus Penn State. Penn State, yeah.
Penn State don't want to play nobody. Georgia, Tennessee.
Georgia, of course. You can choose Tennessee because I can see why. I can see why if you choose Tennessee. I can see why though. I can see why. I'm not delusional.
Let me see. It's early. Give me
30
Let y'all know,
game.
they don't got that.
Give me Georgia.
Just to let
Give me
y'all know, they
Georgia.
don't got their top corners though. Just to let you know, they don't have their two
It's-
top corners.
Y'all say
That's why
that.
I'm
Y'all
going
say that like y'all
Georgia.
about to go deep.
Yeah, true.
No, we aren't. But I'm just telling you.
I mean, that's fair, but D, y'all don't move vertically.
No. But yeah. Okay. Georgia, Tennessee. Okay.
All right.
I said
Oregon
Georgia.
State, Texas Tech.
Oh, Georgia.
All right.
Oregon State, Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
Iowa State,
Who? Who you lagged when you said it?
Oh, my bad. Iowa State, Arkansas State.
Iowa State.
Iowa State. Yeah.
Iowa State. All right. Mizzou, Louisiana.
Mizzou.
Mizzou.
Mizzou. UTEP, Texas.
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 Texas. South Florida, Miami.
Miami should
Miami.
win that.
Miami. B.
I said Miami.
All right. Ohio State.
Ohio.
State.
Ohio,
Ohio
because
State.
because the Bobcat can fight the Brutus. That's the
Oh, say
reason.
Brutus, hey, Brutus, man, you gotta. I ain't gonna lie, Brutus, you gotta step up. I know Roland says they different mascots. They different mascots, OG, but not in my head. Mascots beef lasts forever.
My
All right,
gosh.
seriously though, Ohio State. I just found it funny that I saw that video, and every time I hear Ohio playing Ohio State, that's just the first thing that comes to mind. But Ohio State.
Right. Western Michigan, Illinois. Illinois ain't playing nobody either.
Illinois.
Illinois. Arkansas, Ole Miss.
Give me Arkansas.
Give me Arkansas too. Damn, if I say Arkansas.
Give me Arkansas.
Ole Miss smoke game is happening this week. All right, Sunbelt Billy against wrinkled Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly.
Yeah,
The LSU.
Brian should definitely take that one. LSU.
I'll take the wrinkled man, Brian Kelly himself. All right, Texas A&M and Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, give me Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame. All right, we say Notre Dame. Vanderbilt, South Carolina.
Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt.
South
might
Carolina
got,
offense low key been some shit, y'all. They ain't been scoring like that. So give me Vandy, bro.
I think Vanderbilt they got this, man.
Nah,
You got South
respectfully,
Carolina, y'all.
Give me South Carolina.
I'll
I'll be
only say-
realistic.
I'll say this. Hey, look, I know, first of all, both of y'all right. This could be the choke game for South Carolina. Not this early. They face Kentucky this year, hell yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, you all right. Utah and Wyoming.
Utah.
Oh yeah,
Utah.
I'm tripping.
That is the top 25, y'all.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
quickly the NFL, and then we'll be done with this podcast.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Thursday night, Panthers are the Washington Football Wizards against the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay.
Give me Green Bay. They look good, man.
I got Green Bay too. All right. Seahawks, Steelers.
Steelers.
Seahawks.
Well, I feel Seattle. I'm not gonna lie. I feel Seattle.
Patriots, Dolphins. Who might be trasher than the rest?
Patriots, bro. They winning that one. They winning that one.
I'm gonna say Dolphins. I feel like they're gonna bounce back this week. I don't know.
I'm gonna say Dolphins too, because I think they're gonna give my boy the ball this time. What's my man's name? Running back.
A-Chain.
Yeah, A-Chain. Devon A-Chain is gonna get the ball. My bad, A-Chain. I forgot your last name for a second. Bills and Jets.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bills, but it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I say Bills too. Real close.
I think my boy gets his first win this week for the Jets head coach. I ain't gonna lie. If the Bills defense couldn't stop Derrick Henry, they sure as hell ain't gonna stop Brees Hall.
That's fair. That's a fair look too. That's a fair look. I just don't see them stopping Josh Allen either. But hey, it could go either way.
That defense kind of looks. They were kind of. I ain't gonna lie. The Steelers could not run on the Jets,
That's true.
but we'll see. Rams, Titans. Rams.
Some tells me Titans, but I gotta go with the Rams.
If the Titans pull this off, I know Tennessee is about to build a Cam Ward statue outside the new stadium as we speak right now. If that
As we
happens.
speak, you are
Yes,
right.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, Jaguars, Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals, but
I think Joe gonna bounce back.
Bengals were really close game.
I'm going Jaguars by 3 in this one.
Ooh, okay.
Jarvis gets his first pick.
Ooh, against Joe Burrow.
I say his first tutty because he don't. If he do get it, that'd be very interesting because he don't get a lot of defensive plays.
Yeah.
Hey, that would be interesting. Browns, Ravens.
Whew.
We should win this one. It should not be coming back. They shouldn't come back on us. They should.
Give me the Browns, man. Give me the Browns. Ravens end up struggling against the Browns. I don't know why.
They gonna blow them out this time. But we gonna say 2-1. 49ers, Saints, y'all.
49ers, because they ain't gonna give Aaron Kamara the pass. They're not gonna give Alvin the ball. So
Give me the Saints,
49ers
bro. I don't know. You missing Brock Purdy, George Kittle, and Juwan. Give me the Saints, bro.
Hey, I'm going with D with 49. Kellen Moore will still find a way to lose because he got to run a super duper tight end reverse to goddamn what's his name, Taysom Hill, pitch back to the tight end, throw it to Alvin Kamara off a wheel route type deal.
That
shit,
is fair.
whatever.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Giants and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Them boys.
The Cowboys. Bears, Lions.
Something tells me Bears. Something tells me the Bears.
Because I don't know what the Lions got going on.
Something tells me the Bears.
I'm going Lions. Remember, that still Gibbs and Montgomery back there.
Yeah.
All right, Broncos, Colts.
Broncos.
I got Colts.
Give me Colts.
All right. Panthers. All right. So that was the first 4 o'clock game. For some reason, the second 4 o'clock game is, well, makes sense because Cardinals are home. Panthers or Cardinals?
Cardinals.
Yeah, sorry, Rob. I'm going Cardinals on this one.
I think Bryce gonna have a better game, but I think it's gonna still be Cardinals by 7.
All right. Could y'all believe this matchup I'm about to say is the third 4 o'clock game for some reason?
What is it?
Is the Eagles the Chiefs, the Super Bowl rematch?
That should not be. Yeah, that should not be 4 o'clock. That should have been.
That's
night.
not at night.
Yeah. That's not at night.
Oh fuck!
Hey,
Tell me who at night. Tell me who at night. I don't even care who win the shoot.
It is the 2023 National Championship game between Michael Penix and J.J. McCarthy, the fucking Falcons and Vikings for some reason. Again.
I don't know. Yeah, nah. But to answer your question, I think the Eagles will win that game.
Yeah, I got Eagles.
I got Eagles too. And I already said it. The 2023 National Championship game rematch between the quarterbacks, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix. Falcons at the Vikings. Sunday Night Football for some reason. Who the hell gave us 2 prime times in a row? God damn. I hate y'all.
How about?
Give me. What they playing?
They're playing in Minnesota.
Okay, give me Vikings.
Give me Vikings.
Right. I don't feel easy about this game, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I don't feel easy. I don't feel good about this game. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, don't run the ball with Bijan though, man, because I feel like we can't stop that cat. We can stop the slower ones. I don't know about this motherfucker. I trust the run defense. Like I said, I trust the run defense, bro. Like Rose said, that motherfucker shifty, bro. Our linebackers kind of
Right. Well, that's it.
Oh
Yeah.
well, excuse me. The Monday night. There's 2 Monday night games.
Whoa, it's 2?
Yes,
Oh, gee.
Buccaneers and Texans. Sorry, my bad.
Texans. Well, no,
Oh,
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. They finna have a field day. It's gonna be a good game though. Nah, that'll actually be a decent game.
And the other Monday night game is the Chargers and Raiders.
It's 3 Monday night games.
Raiders.
Just 2.
Oh, Chargers and who?
The Raiders. I think the Raiders got this one.
Oof.
Give me the
Why is
Chargers.
it 10 o'clock?
I think the Raiders.
10 who?
10
10
o'clock.
o'clock
Well,
on
we gotta,
Monday.
we gotta think about what side they on, bro. They is. Both of them are in that time zone where it'll probably be like.
Yeah, that's 7 o'clock, bro. But most of the world is trying to go to work by this time. No.
Yeah, I'm sleep on that game. No cap. I'm sleep on that.
No,
I'm gonna be on 2K or I'm gonna be sleep on that game, bro. One of them.
Bro, I'm off that day, and I'm like, I don't know about this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it,
NFL.
man. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all make sure to let us know what you want next, man. We got a whole long podcast, man. We'll be back next week with another podcast talking about week 3 and the games and stuff, you know. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all got anything to say?
Hey man, love y'all. Appreciate the subs. Make sure y'all like up the video, and we'll be back next week for sure.
Appreciate y'all boys' support. You know, and RIP to the jug machine.
Facts.
Right. And I'll say this, you already know, I've been trying to switch it up a little bit every week. You know, I have a little something motivational to say. But I guess it's for the week. Don't let your stresses be the reason why you take it out on others. You know, grow into something. I mean, don't allow. I mean, let your stresses. Let your stresses go. You know what I'm saying? There's other things to stress about, and no one needs your stress. No one needs to be having more stress on themselves just because you're going through it. You know what I'm saying? Always ask a therapist for something. You know, if you want to get therapy, go to therapy. You know, ask your real friends, and I keyword real friends because you know they're the ones that actually care about your emotions and stuff. But yeah, let it go, man. Don't be putting stress on someone else. But again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. We on the road to 500. It looks like we about to get there. Y'all subscribing a whole bunch, man. I appreciate it, man. And again, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And we're out. And again, wash your tails and go eat some duck meat or whatever you want to do. Go ahead and get it.
Duck meat.